pervert! In broad daylight. How dare you break into a women's bath? Go! Quick, call the guards! Hurry!
Miss, no, wait. Hey, miss, listen to me. Let me explain. Please listen. What's going on? A film crew? Reality show? Wait a minute. Wasn't I just asleep in my own bathtub? I must be dreaming. I'll just sleep it off. That hurts. Not a dream.
Pervert!
Confess now. Are you lusting after our beauty? Look at this pervert. He's actually quite handsome, but his hair is so short. He looks like a monk who returned to secular life. He's definitely not from around here. Yeah, I heard the North isn't peaceful, and the Eastern Raiders are acting up again. So he might be a spy. Oh my! Let's go! Let's go!
Wait! Eastern Raiders, ladies in ancient clothes, women's bathhouse. Did I just time travel? With a 1 in 10,000 chance. Why me? I haven't even paid off my mortgage. Wait a minute. Where's my system? Where's my golden finger? Right about now. Shouldn't there be a ding?
Detected a compatible user. Quantum access activated. System creation initiated. Binding in progress. Binding complete. Binding complete.
There really is a system. The universe hasn't given up on me.
This system aims to attack. This system is designed to assist life. This system is designed to assist business life. Advancing basic ability. Advancing civilization, basic technology. Initial energy, 1%. Opening basic technology database. Advancing civilization, basic technology. Initial energy, 1%. Opening basic technology database. This system assists sentient life from primitive era. Team H advances basic tech progress. Initial energy, 1%. Opening basic tech database. Query access from primitive era. Team H. Publish initial mission acquiring basic survival supply for this era. Past mission duration, 24 hours. Curve failure penalty. Energy depletion. 1 night host die. If host die, system unbind. Rolling pool. Shelter mission duration, 24 hours. Failure penalty. If host die, system unbind. Failure penalty. Energy depletion. Mission duration, 24 hours. Acquiring basic survival supply for this era. Publish initial mission energy depletion. Host die, system unbind. Chunk.
Are you kidding me? The energy is only at 1%. What can I even do with this?
Energy can be obtained. Energy can be obtained by promoting and civilization progress. Please complete the task ASAP effective tech diffusion by promoting effective tech diffusion to maintain system operation and civilization progress. Please complete the task ASAP non-tech diffusion. Maintain system operation.
Full of surprises, aren't we?
Efficiency is survival.
Eastern Raiders, tech suppression. What a start. Full of surprises. Alright. Let's start with step 1. Starting over. Starting from scratch. Better go borrow some clothes first. Hope I don't get beaten to death as a thief.
Energy at 1%. Life countdown, 19 hours, 58 minutes, 33 seconds, 32 seconds, 31 seconds, 30 seconds, a few seconds.
Grandma, what is wrong? Please wake up! Grandma! Grandma, what is wrong? Grandma!
Hey, kid. Kid! What's wrong with your grandma?
Bad guy! Stay away! Grandma's had a fever for 3 days. She is not gonna make it.
The grandmother is in critical condition. Immediate cooling is required. Protocol, physical cooling and dandelion.
Kid, are there any plants with yellow flowers and jagged leaves around the village? Go pick some, quick!
There are dandelions.
Exactly. Go get them, hurry. Okay. This herb will clear the heat. Great Aunt! What are you doing? What are you doing to my great aunt? Febrile seizure. This herb lowers fever and clears toxins. If you don't want your grandma to die, try and stop me.
Leo, I asked him to save her. If Grandma doesn't make it, you can grab him then.
Hey you, wash and grind those roots. Boil 3 bowls of water down to 1. I'm talking to you. Hurry! Water. Timmy, water, okay? Here we go.
Grandma, you're awake. Yeah.
You saved me.
Just passing by. Figured I'd help out. Glad you're okay, Granny.
Kid, thank you for saving my life. Are you in some kind of trouble? Timmy, go get your dad's old clothes. Okay. And while you're at it, get a bowl of thick porridge.
Basic survival materials acquired. Energy at 1%.
Don't mind me. Great Aunt! Bad news. Eastern Raiders sacked Stonefield. Burning and killing, heading this way.
Grandma!
Lock the doors tight. Stay safe. I'll warn the village.
Savior, hide in the haystack out back, quick! Don't come out until I call you.
Grandma, I am scared.
External system, external threat entity confirmed. Threat entity confirmed. Environmental risk level increased. Recommendation, prioritize basic self-defense. Recommendation, prioritize basic self-defense.
Hide? For how long? In this world, just surviving isn't enough.
In this world, surviving is hard.
What's he doing?
Glass is extremely valuable. If I can produce it, I can build capital fast. This is key to settling down here.
I don't get it. Is he alright? Is he trying to do?
He doesn't look like a local!
Formula correct. Kiln temp needs to stabilize at. Kiln temp needs to stabilize above 1,400 degrees Celsius. Current kiln lacks temp control precision. High risk. Current kiln lacks temp control precision.
I'll just have to risk it. Leo, add more wood. Okay. Keep the fire steady.
All right. This foreigner is always doing weird stuff. A couple days ago, he saved Mrs. Warren. And now, he's burning some kiln.
What do you guys think? Does he really know some dark magic?
Just wait and see. The kiln blew up last time. It probably won't work this time either.
I highly doubt it. I heard from the refugees from the north. Some evil sorcerers love to use all sorts of bizarre methods to brew up wicked things. Right? Yeah, exactly! That's right! Mrs. Warren was just lucky. Who knows if whatever he's making is a blessing or a curse?
Don't you agree? Yeah, absolutely! Exactly! Don't get us killed!
Let's see what happens!
Stop the fire! Cool it down! Got it! Hurry!
Stop the fire! Cool it down! I knew it would blow!
What just happened? That was terrifying. It's way too hot.
Absolute madness! Always causing trouble!
There's three of them! There's three of them! Come on, three of them! Three of them!
Someone really got killed. Folks, come look at this! Come look! Sorcery backfire! This is sorcery backfiring!
Yeah, he's fine himself, but the guy helping him is bleeding.
This smoke, this explosion! This is the mountain god! The earth god's wrath!
This outsider is a walking disaster! Let's kick him out! Kick him out! Kick him out!
It's my responsibility. Leo's lost wages and medical bills are all on me. But this isn't sorcery. It's the technique for making glass.
What technique?
You can't blame Hank.
I'm willing to help him again.
Oh, you are just too foolish. Exactly. Too foolish. So stubborn.
Folks, listen to me. This failure is my own fault for lacking skill. I ended up getting Leo hurt.
Stop harming people. Lacking skill?
But I swear to you right now, within 3 days.
Just get lost!
Within 3 days, I'll find out what went wrong. And fix the method. If I fail again, you won't have to kick me out. I will leave on my own. And all damages, I'll pay in full. For these 3 days, please just give me a chance. Let me find the root of the problem.
Who would still believe him? This kiln of his has exploded several times. If he keeps this up, he might even attract the Eastern Raiders. Tomorrow, we must tear down this kiln. Otherwise, don't blame us for being ruthless.
Tear it down! Let's go! Tear it down right now! Just tear it down! Let's go!
That was terrifying! Host's negative emotions detected. Suggestion. Optimize the kiln structure. Add a temperature gauge. Improve temperature control.
One failure is no big deal. Innovation doesn't happen overnight. Treat Leo's injuries first, then fix the temperature control. It has to work this time. I've improved the kiln structure this time, and added temperature cones. It should hold steady at 1400 degrees. It all comes down to this.
Cones indicate kiln temperature reached. Current status stable.
Leo, cut the fire and let it cool.
I doubt it'll work. Let's see.
Outsider, stop harming us with your witchcraft. If you won't tear it down, don't blame us for doing it.
Yeah! Tear it down! Tear it down! It is just arming everyone. Right.
What's this?
Never seen this before. What is it?
Did he actually do it?
Such bright colored glaze! Brighter than royal tributes!
So this is colored glaze.
I've never seen anything like it.
The quality is amazing.
Young man, I'm Sam Carter, owner of the local general store. Is this for sale? I'll pay top dollar.
It is really nice.
Mr. Carter, it's not for sale right now. Also, this isn't colored glaze. It's glass, and it can be sold in bulk. In bulk? Young man, sell me the recipe. I'll give you 50 taels of silver. The recipe isn't for sale, but we can work together. This is the startup capital that Mr. Carter gave us, and a property deed in the west side. From now on, Magnus Kingdom's industrial revolution will spark right here in this old yard. Hank, what's an industrial revolution? Anyway, I trust you, Hank. Don't worry about that. However, now that we have this startup capital, we still need more hands. Come here, little guys. Come in, come in. Come on over. It's okay. Don't be scared. Take it easy.
Mister.
Just call me Henry. I can teach you to make glass and learn a trade. Room and board are covered, plus a monthly wage. But there's just one rule. Work hard. And follow my lead.
I can work! I can do anything! As long as you feed us! Hank!
Come here, kid. All right. Starting today, you two are part of the lane crew. Leo, show them around the place. Make sure they get enough to eat. I'll go plan the layout of this site. Got it. Let's go. Let's get you some food. I've got the tech and the manpower. My first step in Magnus Kingdom is finally on solid ground.
This old plow. We've used it for 3 generations. Can't even plow 2 acres a day.
Yeah. What can we do? Come on, get moving.
This plowshare is heavy and dull, way too inefficient for deep plowing. No wonder the villagers struggle so much. Quantum assist. Pull up the improved plow's basic blueprints.
Retrieve. Authorized curve. Increases farming efficiency. Retrieve. Core upgrades. Lightweight frame. Curved plowshare. Lightweight frame. Curved plowshare. Increases farming efficiency. Farming efficiency. 30%. 30% farming efficiency. Plus 30%.
Hank, why are you staring at that? Everyone uses this plow to farm. This plow is way too outdated. I need to modify it. It'll save farmers half the work. Come to the workshop with me. Go find some iron.
What's he doing?
You young man, what are you messing with? The plowshare was passed down from our ancestors. The design, it needs to be square, to be stable. You making this weird-looking thing is going to ruin the rules of farming.
Master Smith, the old ways are good, but my curved plow here, its depth can be controlled. It saves much more effort. You'll know once you try it.
Impossible. Try it. The ancestors' ways need no testing. I've made plowshares for over 40 years. I've never seen such nonsense. Don't believe him, folks. This evil thing will ruin the crop harvest.
How about this? Talk is cheap. Let's find a field to compete. I'll use my new plow against the traditional one. We'll see which is faster and better. If I lose, I'll smash this plow to pieces myself. But if I win, I ask all of you to accept my method.
You're on. I refuse to believe this unheard-of junk can beat our ancestors' wisdom.
Leo, let's go.
Let's go too.
Let's go watch. What is he up to?
Mr. Warren! That outsider Henry Lane doesn't know his place. He challenged the blacksmith, Smith, over some new plow. He claims it saves half the effort. What do you think?
Master Smith has generations of experience. That outsider, what does he know about farming? But men like him are restless. They aren't cut out for honest farming.
You're absolutely right. We'll just sit back and enjoy the joke that Master Smith will definitely win.
Just watch the joke. What if he actually has some tricks and wins the contest? When that time comes, do we rent our lands to honest tenant farmers, or to those restless peasants he might end up stirring up? Keep a close eye on him. If he actually wins, we have ways to let him know. In Fairfield County, exactly who calls the shots.
Got it. Fellow villagers, today the Lane crew is here for a contest between the old and new plows. Fair and square, seeing is believing.
Go, Hank! Go! Go, Hank!
Too flashy. All for show.
Let's begin.
Go! Go, Hank!
That curved handle sure looks easier.
It plows fast and clean.
Go, Hank!
Go, Hank!
Go, Hank! Awesome! Hey, fun!
Young man, are you the one rumored in town to craft glass Henry Lane?
I am Henry Lane. Greetings, Judge.
Excellent. Such an ingenious design is a great help to farming.
To answer you, Judge, this is my improved, curved plow. It saves a lot of effort. With spring irrigation coming up, if we pair this plow with proper irrigation, next year's harvest will definitely improve.
A better harvest? That's great! Now we won't have to worry about a poor harvest anymore. Yeah!
Speaking of irrigation, that's exactly what's troubling me. The town's canals are falling apart, and upstream water is scarce. Over 100 acres of fields are cracking from the drought. If you can solve this problem, I will allow you to officially open your workshop. If you fail, I'll restrict your business, just to prevent any further trouble.
Rest assured, Judge. Within 3 days, I will build an irrigation tool to solve the drought problem. This first victory is small, but the real test of solving actual practical problems is yet to come. I need to think carefully about an irrigation solution feasible for this era. This is a pedal water wheel. With 4 people pedaling at the same time, it can lift water from the river to the canal. When irrigating the fields, it'll yield twice the result with half the effort. Quantum Assist, confirm the structural stability of the simple pedal water wheel and ensure the materials can be found locally.
Structural optimization complete. Low assembly difficulty. Matches local water height. Materials needed are common wood and pig iron. Low assembly difficulty. Matches local water height.
Benny, you and Rocky take the Lane crew to polish the parts, build the trough, and the frame. Leo, you lead a team to make the chain plates and gears. Got it?
Got it!
Water is actually coming out! It's pulling water! Water is coming out! It really works! It's flowing right into the fields! This wooden thing works like magic!
It sure does. Henry Lane, with your brilliant design and this water wheel, you've solved our troubles and done a great service. From today on, you're officially allowed to open your workshop. I also grant you the honorary master title, giving you full rights to operate.
Thank you, Your Honor. I won't let you down. I'll do more for the people.
Excellent.
With official approval, the workshop has truly taken root. Next, it's time to focus on getting Crystalworks officially up and running.
Come take a look! Today, Crystalworks is open for business.
Hank, come here!
Come take a look.
With your updated formula, this time, there are way fewer bubbles. So beautiful! 10 times clearer than bronze mirrors! You can even see a single hair! How much is this?
This one is 1 tael.
You can even see a single hair! I'll take one! I'll take 20! I want this one!
With official backing, opening day is going great. Quantum Assist, log the initial sales and customer feedback. We'll optimize the specs later. Initial sales.
Have reached 30 units. Core customer demands are large glass mirrors and practical vessels.
Everyone! There's more than this. We have plenty more inside. Come on, follow me inside to take a look. Let's go take a look. Please! Let's go! All right, let's go inside, please!
You two, come to Mr. Lawson's estate and work for him. Over there, the pay is triple what you get here, plus room and board. What do you say?
Who is Mr. Lawson? Hey, treat us well. We're not going with you.
Why are you so gutless? Hanging with an outsider, what future do you have? That Mr. Lawson is the richest man in town. He'll give you benefits you can't imagine. Here, think it over. I'll give you this silver up front.
We'll never betray Hank.
You little brats!
Manager Lane visiting me in person. What brings you here?
Leo. I heard you, Mr. Lawson, appreciate my apprentices, so I brought a small gift. This glass mirror is our workshop's finest product. It's a gift for you, sir.
You're quite sensible. However, if your boys come work for me, the offer still stands.
Mr. Lawson, the core technique for making this glass is mine. My apprentices only know the basic steps. Instead of poaching them, why don't we cooperate? My workshop will supply your estate long-term. You can sell at a markup. The profit will be much more than poaching.
You're quite shrewd, Manager Lane. All right, let's cooperate. From now on, your glassware goes to my estate first.
Then, thank you for your business. See yourself out. Leo. Poaching crisis solved. Next, we need to boost production fast and grab more market share.
That Henry Lane is so slippery. Gave me a big mirror and just brushed me off. Cooperate? He clearly wants to use my channels so he can take the lion's share.
My dear brother Lawson, calm down. His glassmaking is indeed quite bizarre. But if he wants to sell it, raw materials and labor, he needs all of these costs. To gain a foothold in Fairfield County, how can he do without us?
Brilliant, Mr. Warren! His workshop uses refugees, but he stole many of our day laborers. As for the raw materials, it's not impossible to deal with.
Let him be happy for a few days. It's just glass. It's just a plaything in the end. When his appetite grows, and he reaches where he shouldn't, by then, we'll teach him the rules properly. Pete Sharp. Those rumors, you can spice them up a bit. Just say, his glass is so bizarre that at night, it sucks away people's souls. The dogs in town have been barking a lot lately, right? That's a sign.
Just watch me. Listen up, folks. Don't let this outsider trick you. This glass is cursed. When it's made, the black smoke angers the mountain god, bringing disaster. Just days ago, Eastern Raiders attacked. It's all because he used dark magic.
No wonder it's been so chaotic lately. So it's this Crystal Works to blame. Tear down the workshop.
Yeah, tear it down! Tear it down!
Get out of the way!
Get out!
Stop framing him.
Everyone, this dark magic talk is pure nonsense. If you don't believe me, I'll go with you all to the county hall. We'll let the judge decide. I'll demonstrate the glass-making process to prove my innocence. Leo, let's go!
Pete Sharp, you accuse Henry Lane of using dark magic for glass, angering the mountain god. Do you have proof?
Please believe me, Your Honor. This glass is completely transparent, which is incredibly rare. When it's made, thick black smoke rolls out. Recently, Eastern Raiders attacked us. It must be that cursed thing. Folks, everyone here can testify.
That is him! Yeah, that is him! We haven't had a bite to eat all day! Yeah, it is him. He is the one who caused it. It is him!
Your Honor, Pete Sharp is falsely accusing me. He covets the profits of my crystal works. He's hinted multiple times that he wants to buy it cheap. When I refused, he spread rumors to get back at me. My glass making is purely craftsmanship, not dark magic at all. Your Honor, and everyone else, if you don't believe me, I can demonstrate it right now. Leo, bring the things up.
Your Honor. Your Honor, in this very court, how can he—
Silence!
I will be the judge of that.
Please look, Your Honor. This glass is made from this quartz and soda ash, mixed in proportion, and then fired at high heat. It's all about heat control. And dark magic has not even 5 cents to do with it.
You're just playing tricks.
Everyone, just wait a moment.
It's really melted rock. It's so soft. Yeah, it is. Amazing!
Pete Sharp, your so-called evil object is nothing but an ordinary crafted item. You spread rumors, incited the villagers, blocked the workshop, and caused a disturbance. Do you plead guilty?
Your Honor, I know I was wrong. I'll never do it again. Please spare me. Your Honor, have mercy!
Your Honor, Pete Sharp's actions not only hurt my workshop's business, but also disturb the villagers' peace. I beg Your Honor to punish him by the law, as a warning to others.
I rule Pete Sharp is guilty of causing a disturbance. He is fined 20 taels of silver, must compensate Crystalworks for its losses, and receive 10 strokes of the cane before being released. If you disturb the workshop again, you will be severely punished.
Your Honor, please spare me, Your Honor. I was wrong. Your Honor, have mercy on me, Your Honor. Your Honor, spare me, Your Honor. Your Honor, have mercy.
Henry Lane, your craftsmanship is superb, and your character is upright. From now on, you may run your business in peace. If any scoundrels harass you again, report directly to the court.
I, Henry Lane, thank Your Honor for your fair judgment.
Hank, that felt so good. No one will dare mess with us now.
The hurdles are cleared. Next, we ramp up production and grow our glass business.
Mr. Warren, that Henry Lane is too cunning. Right in court, he made glass. The judge sided with him. I took that beating for absolutely nothing.
Useless. I told you to spread rumors, not to alert them, and get caught red-handed.
Yes, I was an idiot. But now, he's riding even higher. Lord Thomas has his back.
That's because he solves his urgent problems and brings him results. But what if he brings no results, but only trouble? Constant trouble.
Master, I did as you asked. I checked Henry Lane's workshop. Their recent purchases of quartz sand and soda ash have increased significantly. It's far more than what the glass workshop currently needs. He also used Shaw Trading Group to secretly purchase a large amount of saltpeter and sulfur.
But those are for making gunpowder.
Yes.
What does a craftsman need these things for?
Making illegal weapons. This is way better than witchcraft.
Materials alone aren't enough. We need evidence. Pete Sharp, don't you have a few guys who are quick with their hands?
Understood. I know what to do.
Don't rush. Wait until he transports the goods from the Shaws. By then, if something happens on the road, or if his carts get a little something extra, that would be perfectly normal. Remember, be extra careful this time. Don't leave any loose ends. Also, the letter to Lord Sterling, send it out now. Tell him a craftsman in Fairfield County has dangerous skills. It might cause trouble. He needs to be very careful.
Boss Lane, can we make glass in the future too?
Miss, what are you looking at? Isn't that Henry Lane, the foreigner the town's been talking about lately? Always dragging those little beggars around, making all sorts of weird gadgets.
Look at those kids. Do you see any fear in their eyes? Usually refugees like them either hide from strangers or beg. He treats them, not as servants, but more like students and brothers. Interesting. I heard his water wheel solved the drought, and his paper helped the students. He doesn't seem like an ordinary, profit-driven merchant, but he sure caused a lot of trouble.
I heard the Sharp family.
Let's head to the Elegant Pavilion. The inkstone I ordered is here. Perfect timing. We can check out the glassware he sells and see what it's like.
Okay.
Although this glass is clear, it's not as rare as colored glaze. I doubt it'll sell well.
Boss, don't worry. My glassware is light and durable. It's very affordable. Everyday folks can buy it. It'll sell much better than glaze. Plus, the shapes can be customized. Paired with your antiques, it'll definitely draw a crowd.
These glass items are quite unique in shape. I wonder, which master crafted them?
I'm Henry Lane. These are exactly what my workshop produced. Miss, if you're interested, you can take a closer look.
Miss Shaw? Miss Shaw?
Target contact detected. Diagnosis: congenital heart disease, sudden myocardial ischemia, long-term modern surgical cure required, emergency oxygen required, long-term modern surgical cure required.
Miss, don't panic. Breathe slowly. Boss, please bring some warm water.
Miss!
Thank you, sir. It's an old illness. I'm sorry to have troubled you.
Miss, you can't take this lightly. You need to rest and avoid emotional swings. When you have the time, go out for some fresh air. Quantum Assist says she needs modern surgery, which is almost impossible in Magnus. I have to upgrade the technology fast. Maybe then I'll find a way to cure her.
Thank you for saving me, sir. I won't forget this. I heard you run a glass workshop. In the future, if you need anything, I'll do whatever I can.
Then thank you, miss. I can't just drive the Industrial Revolution. This life-saving medical tech must be put on the agenda ASAP. Get lost! Who's the boss here? Don't you know the rules for a new shop? 5 tails a month for protection. Not a penny less. You're Pete Sharp's men? Our Hank has a special business permit. It's not your place to cause trouble. Cut the crap! I've changed my mind. 10 tails a month for protection. I guarantee your shop stays safe in Fairfield Town. No one will dare mess with you.
Tell you what, hand over this month's fee first. This is blatant extortion. Is there no law at all? Protection fee?
My shop operates legally. Why should I pay you anything? Pete Sharp spread rumors last time, wasn't punished, and still sent you. Tell me, if I hand this evidence over to the county hall, can Pete Sharp still save his own skin?
Don't talk nonsense! That evidence must be fake!
Fake or not, we'll find out at the county hall. You guys either get lost right now and never cause trouble again, or we'll go and ask the judge about how smuggling Magnus contraband is punished. Let's see. Mastermind's house raided. And accomplices, do they get exiled far away? Or just hanged?
Scarface, the money! Screw the money, let's go! Hank, so you were already prepared.
Pete Sharp won't give up so easily. I had to be ready. Don't just stand there. Go greet the customers. Don't let this affect our business.
All right, let's go. Rocky, Benny.
Pete Sharp won't let this go. I gotta secure the business fast and build up enough strength for whatever comes next. Leo. Remember, when you're making paper later, keep the water steady. This way, the fibers will spread evenly.
Hank, this paper is thin and tough. Compared to the paper maker in the next town, it's much better.
Let's call it green leaf paper. The cost is less than 30%. Leo, bind 100 blank booklets first. The county academy, the students need paper. For our county academy, we'll sell it to them at a fair price. Yes, Hank.
Improved papermaking stabilized.
Your witchcraft papermaking stole our livelihoods. Today, this shady shop of yours, we're definitely smashing it.
This paper is cheap and good. Our studies rely entirely on it.
You wet behind the ears, kid. What do you know? Our ancestors passed down this craft. How can we let him desecrate it?
Calling you Master Smith is out of respect. If you dare cause more trouble, don't blame me for calling the authorities.
Master Smith. There's no high or low in craftsmanship. What benefits everyone is good paper. My paper is thinner than yours, tougher than yours, and costs only half as much. I'm not trying to steal your livelihoods. It's to allow more people to afford to use paper.
Nonsense. Without us papermakers, how would your culture survive? You outsider, you're destroying our livelihood.
Leo, get the brush and ink. May our land be at peace. The ink doesn't bleed, Mr. Lane. This paper is smooth and saves ink. One book works as well as 3.
This is a noble deed, Mr. Lane.
If you don't believe me, visit my workshop anytime to see my whole process. If you think my craft is flawed before the authorities, I will face you anytime.
The paper makers Pete Sharp funded are copying our paper. They're making this garbage and stealing our business with low prices.
It's poorly made. They're no threat. Our new product contains mica powder and fine bamboo fibers. His fakes can't even compare. High-end for scholars, affordable for students. This one with mica powder, our new product. Let's call it Snow Wave Paper. Snow Wave Paper. We'll price this at 3 times the fakes. Leo, make another batch of green leaf paper. Match their price. But make the quality 30% better.
Got it, Hank!
Everyone, this snow wave paper on the left is for scholars and gentlemen. This green leaf paper on the right is affordable for students. And this fake paper in the middle is just plain awful. You can compare them right here. Come.
This paper is really good.
The Lane family's paper is simply the best.
Those Sharp & Company cheap knockoffs cannot compare at
This
all.
snow wave paper uses special rinsing and fine screening. This green leaf paper has stronger beading and sizing treatments, making it more durable.
Your craftsmanship is definitely no dark magic.
Everyone, starting today, Mirror Studio is setting up a student fund. Any student in need can show proof from the County Academy and come here to get 10 free sheets of green leaf paper and a pen and ink set.
Great! Bravo!
Craftsmanship serves the people, not just for profit. Leo,
Here.
take the students to register. Fulfill it right away.
Got it. All students, follow me. Register and get your paper. Let's go register. Come on.
Crushed Pete Sharp's scheme and boosted the workshop's reputation. That was the right move.
Your Honor, Lawson's Ridge is on high ground. If it doesn't rain soon, we won't harvest a thing this year. My whole family will starve to death.
Master Lane, since you can build water wheels, I presume you can solve this drought too. Within 3 days, if it's not alleviated, your workshop's operations will have to be restricted. I'm not trying to make things difficult. The people's livelihood is at stake.
Water wheels need a water drop. They won't work here, but we can build a pedal pump powered by people pedaling, using gears and rods to drive the chain. Drawing water from below and lifting it up high to irrigate the fields. But we'll need lots of wood. I'll need your help, my lord.
Pedals? Multiple people? Wouldn't it be too complicated? I'm afraid it'll cost a fortune. The villagers can't afford it.
My lord, the structure can be simplified. The core relies on gear sets and linkages. It's mostly wood with very little iron. The county office can provide key parts as a subsidy. Villages will provide labor, and I'll handle making the core parts and the technical side. Once it's done, it can irrigate dozens or even hundreds of acres. This is relief through work. It'll unite the community.
Excellent!
We'll do as you say. Advisor, issue an order now. Gather the young men from the villages to work under Master Lane. As for the materials, take some from the treasury.
Yes, sir.
Look at this spot. Pay close attention. The wood is here. Let's hurry up and build it.
Master Lane, the Warrens hoarded all the wood in town. Said they're building an ancestral shrine. We can't buy any even at high prices.
What do we do? In 3 days, we'll never gather enough materials.
Master Lane, we aren't trying to give you a hard time. Wood is just in short supply right now. The shrine takes priority. Honoring the ancestors is far more important than farming.
You can build your shrine, but the people need to live too. Leo, go tell the refugees. Help build the pumps. Get room and board. Once we're done, they get priority for workshop jobs.
You got it! Lane crew, let's roll!
Ah! We have won! Water's flowing! Yes, great! Thank heavens! Thank heavens! Thank Master Lane!
Hank! It worked! Let's build a few dozen more. It'll ease the drought.
This is just the beginning. Mr. Warren won't let this go. For our industry to grow, we first have to get past the old guard.
You did a great service solving the drought, benefiting our people. You deserve the credit. There are over 100 acres of public wasteland north of town. It's barren and rocky and has never been cultivated. I intend to grant it to you. What do you say?
Thank you for your kindness, Your Honor. But developing this wasteland would cost a fortune.
I'm not asking you to farm it. The land might be remote, but it's spacious. You can build workshops and test new tools. It'll keep you away from the crowded city. Here's the deed. The government will support you, but do not stir up public anger again.
I appreciate your trust, Your Honor. I'll always remember it. I won't let this land go to waste.
System upgrade complete. Key resources detected. Shallow coal veins, high quality clay, limestone. Meets requirements for an industrial park site. Long-term quest triggered. Plan and build Fairfield Industrial Park. Rewards. Energy restored. Basic metallurgy module unlocked.
Leo! Hammer! Hank, is this the black stone that burns?
It's coal. And high-quality clay. Enough for brick kilns, glass kilns, even an armory. Leo, get the guys. Quick. Got it. Everyone, stay safe.
Hank! Let me introduce two guys to you. Alex. Sam Lane.
You must be Master Lane. We heard you help the folks around here. We want to work for you.
Me too. Here, get up. As long as you work hard, the Lane crew is your home. From now on, we are all brothers. Yeah, brothers! Yeah!
Master Lane. This black smoke is blowing into my fields. If you keep burning this, all my crops are gonna die.
That's right! The old and young are coughing! This black stone, is it poisonous? Even the smoke is toxic!
It's not evil. It's coal for the kilns. We're already building windbreaks. Please don't worry, everyone. About the black smoke. We'll fix it. Here's the plan. Leo, cut down today's mining for now. Tomorrow, we'll install bamboo exhaust pipes to channel the smoke far away from everyone. As for your damaged crops, I will compensate you at market price. I'm sorry.
Compensation is fine, but mostly, you can't pollute our fields anymore. Otherwise, we'll fight you to the death, and we definitely won't let you keep working. Right! Let's go. Let's go.
Hank, if we don't solve the smoke issue, the industrial park will never get built. I also heard the miners say that lately, the black market is selling ironwork with strange patterns. I heard it's smuggled from the coast. Ironwork with strange patterns? Note it down. Send someone to check the black market. As for the black smoke issue, using wet burlap to wrap the exhaust pipes should temporarily reduce the dust. If our industry is to develop, all these problems are just unavoidable. We must solve them one by one.
Boss, Lane, terrible news. Eastern Raiders attacked Warren Hollow, stealing grain, killing people, burning houses.
What? Bells on the ropes. Set up the warning net. Leo, pull it up. Done, Hank.
Boss Lane. How do we bury these kegs?
Bury the powder kegs in the holes. Cover them with gravel. Leave the fuse out. Pull the fuse behind the tree. Wait for my signal. Got it. Come on, guys. Here. One over there.
Got it. Okay. Over there too. Here.
Guys, back! Go, go, go! Move! Pull!
Folks! Kill these sons of bitches!
Charge! Charge!
Worked pretty well. That should temporarily hold them off.
Boss, Lane.
Hank! The pattern on this weapon is really strange.
It's engraved with twisted wave patterns. Deep inside here, there seems to be a faint mark. This weapon isn't standard Magnus issue.
Boss Lane, these things often pop up in the black market.
Where from?
Hard to tell. Just heard they're from the sea. Controlled by someone called the Sea Broker.
From the sea?
Boss!
Making illegal firearms. Suspected of treason.
General, please. I only acted in self-defense.
Words are cheap. Let me see the proof.
Okay, let's go. Please look, General. Bells in the woods and watchtowers for signaling. When the Eastern Raiders invade, they provide early warning. Traps.
And these powder kegs commonly used in the military. Warning bells. Interesting. Who set this up?
I did. But I only did it for self-defense. If you don't believe me, General, you're welcome to inspect my workshop, the accounts, and...
Boss!
This crossbow has double the range, and its parts are interchangeable, making mass production and field repairs easy. It can help you, General, fend off foreign invaders. Since you're here today, General, please take a look.
Such power. Way better than the old ones.
I'd like to help upgrade your equipment to defend our land.
This crossbow is quite something. The Eastern Raiders have been routed by my troops. For now, they won't dare return. As for you, watch yourself. Don't step out of line.
General, take care.
Henry Lane. It is a fine crossbow. But I found out the night the Eastern Raiders attacked, someone smuggled scrap iron to the black market. And the route went right by your workshop. Pete Sharp confessed to most of it, but insists you had no part in it. How do you explain that?
See clearly, General. If I wanted to help the enemy, why make a new crossbow to present to you? As for this scrap iron smuggling, I've heard some rumors. It's exactly because I noticed something fishy that I rushed to protect myself and designed this new weapon, hoping to aid the border troops. And Pete Sharp holds a grudge against me. General, his words shouldn't be fully trusted.
I can trust you for now, but border defense allows no errors. This crossbow, can you mass produce it? If you can, and it works well, I might just vouch for you.
General, mass production isn't hard, but we must use standardized production. It means all components require their dimensions, materials, and processes to be perfectly uniform. This way, if a crossbow breaks, parts can be quickly swapped to repair it, and production speed will double.
Standardized. Every craftsman's skill varies. How can they be uniform?
General, that's exactly the hard part. It not only requires uniform measuring tools, but also changing the craftsman's old habits. General, I'm willing to set up a trial armory in my workshop. Please send your men to oversee it. You'll see once we try.
Very well. I will give you 1 month. If you succeed, all past suspicions will be wiped clean. I'll even request a reward for you. But if you fail, or try to trick me, military law shows no mercy.
Understood. Follow this standard. To make the parts, they'll be interchangeable.
What a joke. This ancestral craft relies on a feel honed by 1,000 strikes. Standardization is just a lazy excuse to ruin the craft.
Handcrafting is true craftsmanship.
Every craftsman has a unique touch. That's what gives the crossbow its soul. This standardization is just you being lazy.
Listen, you two. Times have changed. What we need now is efficiency. It's all about a modular and streamlined process. This way, every single crossbow follows the same standard. It's much faster, and every crossbow will be just as good.
He's right! You ignorant brat! What do you know about craftsmanship? The ancestral ways cannot change.
General Stone sent us to supervise, not to play house with you.
For battlefield repairs, there's no need to forge anew. Damaged parts can be easily swapped out. Tell me, how many lives could that save?
Change our ancestral ways? No way! The black smoke is killing us! This cursed workshop needs to go!
That is right! It has to be torn down! Tear it down!
Mr. Lane, these standard parts are a bit off. Hand-forged ones are much more reliable.
Go check. Materials, heat, and molds. Don't miss a single detail. Leo. Go see where Miss Shaw's caravan is. Got it.
Boss, Lane.
What? Attack!
Your Lord Seawind's men. Here for Henry Lane's workshop.
Die! Your Majesty, Henry Lane is forcing his so-called standards. It's costing a fortune. Everything they make is scrap metal. It's causing a public outcry. My radical reforms in the past left my family in ruins. Such disastrous actions, Your Majesty.
He is right.
We cannot tolerate this.
That makes sense.
Issue a decree. Order Henry Lane's workshop to halt operations immediately and summon him to the capital.
Your Majesty, urgent report from the border. Shaw Trading Group, buying iron for Henry Lane, was attacked by masked men. Their fate is unknown.
I just ordered Henry Lane's workshop to shut down. It seems someone is deliberately interfering.
Miss Shaw. You came all this way, just to support me, yet you were put in danger. I was too careless.
Don't blame yourself. You're meant for great things. To share your burdens is truly my greatest honor.
You're too kind. The Lane crew is on the way. Rest assured, Miss Shaw.
With you here, I feel completely safe.
Summon Henry Lane.
Commoner Henry Lane greets Your Majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, Henry Lane illegally forged weapons and disrupted the region. In my youth, my reforms ruined my family. Such radical disasters, Your Majesty. How can we tolerate them?
Lord Sterling's pain, I deeply sympathize with. But these reforms don't ruin the country. They are needed to strengthen it. I did build new crossbows, but it was requested by General Stone to repel the Eastern Raiders. This isn't illegal forging. It's aiding the army. Your Majesty. This mirror reflects truth. This tube sees far mountains. A fence needs sharp tools. Gradual progress avoids disaster.
Your Majesty, Henry Lane is just a smooth talker. He's confusing the issue. These cheap tricks will ultimately ruin us. A peaceful public is the true way.
Lord Sterling, public peace comes from a strong nation. A strong nation relies on tech. I will use my workshop to prove that step by step, we can forge a shield for Magnet.
The details are clearly visible.
Your Majesty, these playthings, even if a bit novel, how can they compare to traditions and important national affairs?
Issue a decree. Henry Lane is rewarded for offering treasures. Grant him the title of Chief Engineer. Allow him to continue running his workshop. As for the new border crossbows, since General Stone took over, let him be in charge. Assisted by the Department of Works. As for the forged weapons, report to the military for inspection.
Your Majesty is wise.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This commoner. I will do my absolute best. Won the first round. A title is still a title. With an official status, things will be much easier. Lord Sterling is stalled for now, but he won't give up.
Chancellor Sterling's orders. Leave no survivors. Take the cargo if you can. If not, burn it all down.
Got it!
Kill Henry Lane! Burn that carriage! Assassins! Protect yourself!
Henry! Watch out!
Emily!
Leave me. Fight back.
Emily. Victor Sterling. For this, I'll make you pay 100 Feldfold. Emily. Don't worry. I will definitely cure you. Miss Shaw, the alcohol will sting. Bear with it.
I trust you.
The wound reaches the muscle layer. Complete debridement and suturing are required to prevent infection.
Miss Shaw, almost done. Stay awake. Don't fall asleep. She saved me. And got hurt. I must see her recover. And not just recover. I will cure her heart condition. I must speed up the workshop, especially medical research. I'll upgrade it to the max level. Hank! Chief! We've got trouble.
Sir. Go handle it first.
Be clear. What is it? At the workshop, the authorities suddenly cut off our iron supply. They said, Lord Sterling applied pressure, and there are rumors saying you make monsters and got a woman hurt. Outside the workshop, villagers are pointing fingers. Victor Sterling! What a ruthless move.
Boss.
This token. Where did you get it?
Boss, we followed the assassin's escape route to Pete Sharp's lookout and found it there. This token is the mark of his crew.
I knew it was him.
Henry Lane! You dare kidnap an innocent man? I'll report you to the authorities!
Innocent man? One that collects protection money? This token, and the assassin who attacked me, they're all Pete Sharp's men, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You gonna talk? Speak! The guys who attacked Hank, were they your men?
Boss! Boss! In Pete Sharp's backyard, we found a hidden door to a secret room. There's a ton of gold and silver inside, and this secret ledger.
This ledger records Pete Sharp smuggling low-quality iron to the coast for years. The amount of pig iron, the routes, the contacts. It mentions Eastern traders many times, and Sterling Stewart taking a cut. This account of smuggling salt and iron to the Eastern raiders, should I read it out to you line by line?
Hank, this is solid proof of treason, and it involves... Boss.
This is a major issue. I think we need to report this to General Stone immediately.
I'll talk! Pete Sharp made me do it all! And Lord Sterling, too! He's the one who ordered your assassination! And I also helped him transport low-quality iron to the Eastern Raiders!
Link item detected. Scanning link item detected. Error of this ironware and this ironware share identical patterns. The goods smuggled by the Eastern Raiders, the goods previously smuggled by the Eastern Raiders share identical patterns.
Victor Sterling. How dare you commit treason?
What's taking them? Nothing better go wrong. Halt! Nowhere to run! Let me go! Lord Sterling won't spare you!
General! In the backyard secret room, we found this ironware.
Caught red-handed? Take him away.
Yes, sir.
Let me go! Let me go! Lord Sterling won't spare you. Let me go!
Henry, you've done a great service this time. We have all the evidence we need. I'll draft a report right now and send it by express courier, straight to Capital City. Impeaching Victor Sterling for colluding with the Eastern Raiders. Let's see him act arrogant now.
Brilliant, General. But Victor Sterling's roots run deep. He has many allies in the court. He might strike back, or cut his losses.
The evidence is solid. His Majesty is wise. He can't deny this. At least we can cut off his local lackeys. For your safety, I'll send more men to protect you.
Thank you, General. But there is one thing. Though my assassin escaped, all clues point to Sterling, and Emily was badly hurt trying to save me. This grudge, I won't forget it.
Clear on debts of gratitude and revenge. You are a real man. First, tear down his power. Then plan your next move. Go back and rest. Take good care of Miss Shaw. The industrial park will operate as usual. As for the court politics, I will handle it.
Yes, sir.
Move.
My lord, Pete Sharp was smuggling at the border. He was captured by Henry and General Stone. They caught him red-handed.
What a bunch of useless fools.
My lord, Pete Sharp knows too much. What if he gives you up?
His greed is his own flaw. It has nothing to do with me. I'll draft a report immediately, saying I failed to discipline my nephew and beg His Majesty to punish him severely. By the way, send some money to the Sharp family. Buy their silence.
Yes, my lord.
Henry.
This is just the beginning for us.
You put yourself in danger again. Victor Sterling is ruthless. You must be extra careful.
Don't worry. General Stone is at the forefront this time. Your recovery is what matters most, Emily. Once I cure your heart condition, I will give you a proper life. And never let anyone hurt you again.
I know how you feel. I understand.
With Uncle Edward's investment, the brick kiln and the armory are at full capacity. We'll hire more people soon to expand production, but the local landlords don't like me using the wasteland and hiring so many workers. Sometimes I wonder, why is making a little change so difficult?
You seek reform. Touching old interests naturally draws wind. But what you do benefits the country and the people. You have a clear conscience. Although I am dull-witted, I know your grand vision is beyond ordinary men. On this path, I am willing to accompany you to the very end.
Change always threatens old interests. I have my ways to deal with them.
Mr. Warren! Henry's industrial park is getting bigger and bigger. Our tenant farmers all ran off to work for him. Our fields are practically deserted now. And that wasteland, we should have had a share. And now, he even took away the ironworks business. If we let this go on, we'll have nothing left.
He's trying to ruin us. Then we need to strike first. Gather the other landlords. We'll meet in 3 days to plan. We will make sure his industrial park is shut down.
Henry Lane, come out here! Henry Lane, ever since you brought in those machines, blacksmiths and carpenters have lost their business. How are we supposed to feed our families? Yeah, you're using refugees to steal our jobs and ruining our livelihoods.
You owe us an explanation today.
Everyone, boss, I understand your difficulties. This standardized production does indeed affect some craftsmen's livelihoods. But I, Henry Lane, promise, the workshop needs people. You'll all get priority hiring, with higher pay than before.
These craftsmen were clearly incited. Or they wouldn't be this worked up. I bet the squires are behind this.
They're just pawns being used.
Promising to hire them first will calm some of them down.
But those who are in too deep won't just let it go.
Don't forget our promise to Mr. Warren!
Who knows if you're lying?
Shutting down the workshop is the only way.
We won't work for you.
Shut it down! Shut it down!
Listen to me, everyone. Our boss just said the industrial park needs people right now, so you can all...
Watch out!
Victor Sterling's reach extends further than we thought. The fight ahead is no longer child's play. The higher-ups are clear. Henry Lane's ironworks and armory must stop. Using our maritime trade, he's pressuring Lord Sterling.
He has a government title, and Richard Stone's backing. We can't fight head-on. Stirring up those workers today, he shut that down too.
If not in the open, we'll do it in the dark. If force won't work, we'll use a soft touch. His reassurance is just empty promises. So let's make sure he can't even make them. The promised silver and tools, when will they arrive?
Here's the first batch. Enough to bribe the foreman and stir up the unemployed. The orders are to ruin his supply lines, focusing on the Southland route. The tools will arrive by sea soon to handle his new project perfectly.
Exactly. Glad we understand each other. We don't just want him utterly destroyed. We also need to put out this wicked fire that could upend the world. Lord Sterling promised if we succeed, at sea he'll grant us exclusive trade routes.
Boss Ling, all the material suppliers have cut our supply. They said the local squires ordered it. No matter how much we offer, they won't sell us wood and iron ore.
The worker riot failed last time, so the squires changed their tactics to suppress us. They're trying to destroy our foundation.
They think cutting off our materials can shut down our workshop. It's not that easy. I saw this coming. I knew they'd try something. Alex! Boss Lane, that limestone mine I asked you to keep an eye on? It's time to put it to use.
Boss Lang, once this thing hardens, it's tougher than stone. And it doesn't get soft in water. Using this instead of wood, we'll have no problem building workshops and gear.
This is a new cement I developed. It uses limestone as the raw material. We have plenty of it locally. From now on, we won't have to rely on those material suppliers at all. It costs less than wood and works way better.
I never expected Henry Lane to have a trick like this up his sleeve. Cutting off his materials didn't just fail to stop him, it pushed him to create something even better. We can't wait any longer. We must find another way. We absolutely cannot let him gain a foothold in the industrial park.
Don't worry, Mr. Warren. I've already hired some ruthless thugs. Once he uses the cement to build his facilities, then we'll...
Careful. These are good stuff from our friends down south. Way stronger than our local stuff. Move them to the warehouse. Mr. Warren has a use for them.
Wow. These things are enough to split mountains and rocks, dealing with those cement blocks.
Shut up. Remember, you saw nothing. These are just regular farm tools. Understood?
Understood. Get to work.
Boss Lane, this cement road is built fast and strong. Going to the market is much easier. With the widened canal, we don't fear droughts anymore. Have some water.
You're too kind, old Smith. Paving the road and widening the canal not only help our workshops transport, but also ensure the fields here yield good harvests. It's a win-win. Keep it up, guys. Let's finish it soon. Thanks for your hard work.
All right.
This move of yours solves the workshop's transport issue and wins the people's hearts. This way, if the squires try to stir up the villagers again, it'll be much harder.
This Henry Lane really has some tricks up his sleeve. Since wood and stone can't stop him, he uses this mud and ash stone. If he really finishes the canal and road, the people's hearts will truly be with him. If we want to touch him then, it'll be even harder.
Sir, those tools have arrived. According to our friends at sea, this newly built mortar stuff, in the first few days it's most vulnerable to vibrations and internal damage. We can.
Good. Then let them taste our overseas methods. Find a few absolutely reliable new faces. Take that batch of tools, and don't hold back. Remember, you're not just causing trouble. You're going to destroy an important canal dam. Not only must you ruin his project, but also smash his reputation.
Understood. I'll go arrange for those experts we just hired from the southern region.
Boss Lane, I didn't expect our night patrol brothers to get an unexpected harvest. Who sent you to destroy the dam? Tell the truth, and I'll spare you the pain.
It was Mr. Warren. He said you, Boss Lane, cut off his fortune, so he told us to ruin the dam and mess up your project. He even promised us 50 taels of silver.
This Mr. Warren is really well connected. He even got his hands on tools from overseas. You guys really spare no cost to crush our workshop right into the ground.
I knew it was him. Cutting our materials failed, so now he uses dirty tricks to ruin a public project. That's just despicable.
He thinks this is enough to stop me. How naive. Alex, keep a close eye on him. Tomorrow, we take this witness to County Hall to see Judge Thomas. We'll make him answer to the people.
Reginald Warren, we have outlaws testifying that you hired them to destroy the canal dam. Is this true?
Your Honor, please. This is slander. Henry Lane must have bribed this thug to frame me.
Mr. Warren, before your attack, you promised him 50 taels. Right now on this thug, there is silver with your estate's mark. Still call it a setup.
The proof is solid. Still trying to deny it? This canal is a public project. For your own selfish greed, you destroyed it. By law, you are fined 500 taels. Fix the dam in 3 days. Do not fail.
This humble citizen will comply.
Reginald Warren, you deserve this.
Serves you right! Serves you right!
Boss Lane, by order of the county hall, your industrial park occupies the town's prime feng shui spot. Disrupting the Earth's energy, you must pay a monthly tax of 50 taels. Collection starts right now.
Does this document have the judge's signature? Tell me. Taxation is a matter of state. Since when is there a feng shui tax?
This was authorized by the deputy. To appease the local gentry, we added it temporarily. We'll complete the paperwork later.
Without an official document, this is just extortion. I'll go to the county hall myself and ask Judge Thomas about this. As for today's tax, I won't pay a single cent.
Boss Lane, you're doing this the hard way. The gentry will sign a petition. If you insist on resisting, we'll report you to the court.
I have nothing to hide. Bring it on anytime. Alex!
Yes.
Take the workers and keep working. Anyone who dares to stop you. Report them for causing trouble.
Yes, boss. Everyone, let's get back to work.
That brat Henry Lane has gone too far. Not only did he trip me up, he made me lose all face.
Calm down, Mr. Warren. Lord Yates and the man at sea know you've been wronged. This fine is nothing. This is for your trouble and recovery. He forced you to build the dam, which is the perfect excuse for your men to legitimately infiltrate his core infrastructure.
What do you mean?
You can build it slowly and find out the cement's weakness. In the future, the material convoys will be easier to smuggle things in. Lord Sterling is pushing for more heavy taxes to suppress him from the court. You keep harassing him here, and the sea will strike at the right time. With all three sides working together, we'll surely crush Henry Lane.
I see. We'll pretend to comply, but strike in secret. Tell Lord Sterling and the Sea Dragon that I won't let them down.
Uncle Edward, here are the workshop's accounts and production plans for the past 3 months. The cement workshop is producing steadily, and we're delivering on our past orders. Our main bottlenecks right now are just labor and capital.
Nephew Lane, your workshop's plans are truly visionary. Paving roads with cement and standardized production will greatly benefit the people. But why did I hear the local squires are applying pressure? And the government even added a so-called feng shui tax.
Dad, that's just a scheme by the squires. Henry has already gone to the county hall to negotiate. Our workshop has a great future. We just need the funds to scale up.
Please rest assured, Uncle Edward. The squire's interference is a nuisance, but it won't shake the workshop's foundation. I'm planning to open a women's workshop to solve our labor shortage. I invited you here today to ask the Shaw family for additional investment so we can grow this workshop together.
Good. I, Mr. Shaw, have navigated the business world for decades, and what I value most is courage and responsibility. You, young man, have both the skills and the drive. I believe in you. The Shaw family has decided to invest an additional 5,000 taels of silver for a 30% stake.
Thank you for your trust, Uncle Edward. I definitely won't let you down.
Emily, you've been helping Henry ever since you recovered. Now that the Shaw family is a shareholder, you should officially join his team. I feel at ease leaving the logistics in your hands.
Yes, Father. Thank you, Dad. Henry, from now on, I'm your right-hand woman. Leave the management and recruitment of craftsmen to me.
With your help, we'll be unstoppable. Alex, go get the brush, ink, paper, and inkstone. Let's get this in writing.
Yes, Boss Lane.
Hold on. Hey, you can pass. Pay the tax, pay up.
Man, do we really have to pay this feng shui tax?
Boss Lane just fixed the canal and now this happens. I heard Boss Lane got a big Southland merchant to invest. The squires are scared he's getting too powerful, so they're making trouble.
Hey, what are you two whispering about? Paying the feng shui tax is for the good of the whole town. Who dares defy it? Let me tell you, that makes you an enemy of the whole town. Henry Lane, do you really think you're safe with the Shaw family's investment? When us squires join forces, we'll make you bow down one day.
Boss Lane, what are you doing? Making women show their faces in public and work in a factory. This is completely indecent. Who would dare to marry them now?
Exactly! Ignorance is virtue for a woman. They belong at home raising kids. Setting up this workshop of yours is going to tear every family apart.
Miss Shaw is a proper lady. Why is she helping Henry with this?
I heard once they work here, women get wild ideas. They'll just run off with other men.
Listen, folks. Women in the factory earn with their own skills to feed and clothe their families, to afford medicine for sick kids. The workshop guarantees training and pays daily. This is a lifeline for you all.
Exactly. Equal pay for equal work. Earning by skill. They earn honest money and stand tall for their families. Everyone. If you're willing to come, you're welcome. If not, I won't force you.
Miss Smith, what are you doing?
Boss Lane, do you really pay cash?
That's right. Work a day. Get paid that day.
Just you wait. This workshop will never stay open.
Gossip is dangerous. I'm afraid even if some want to come, their families will lock them up.
Reform is never easy, but we can't back down. Alex.
Boss Lane.
Get some men together. 24/7. Guard the notice board and the workshop. Watch out for sabotage.
Yes, sir.
Alex.
Miss Shaw.
Keep an eye out as well. If any girl is being harassed by her family, let us know right away. We can't just guard against outsiders. We must protect our own.
Yes, miss.
Henry, I want to visit their homes. There are some things that are easier for a woman to say. Mrs. Warren. Women aren't just meant to stay at home. Learning a trade at the workshop helps support their families and gives them something to fall back on. Why not do it? This cloth, was it really from your workshop, woven by those women? It was. They used modified looms and spinning machines. The women are well trained and pay attention to detail. That's how they weave such fine cloth. If I support this, I'm afraid the other gentry wives will talk behind my back. That's exactly why we need someone like you. Someone highly respected. You're not supporting them showing their faces in public, but rather women's self-reliance. If women in every household could weave such fine cloth, wouldn't it be good for families and the country? You're a bright girl. And everything you say makes sense. Fine. I'll be the bad guy. I'll send some of the tenant women from my estate. But Emily, this path will be full of thorns. Thank you, Mrs. Warren. Your kindness will give hope to more women.
Miss Shaw! Sister Lily! She's packing her things to leave!
Miss Shaw, Sister Zoe. Chloe, I'm sorry, everyone. My mom got sick from the insults. My husband said if I don't go back, he'll divorce me. I just can't take it anymore. Sister, if you leave, they'll just think it's all our fault. Lily, think this through. If you go back now, what about your brother's medical bills? And your mom's illness? Will she get better just because you obey? I don't know. I'm really scared. Keep this sachet. If things don't work out there, you can always come back. The workshop's doors will always be open for you. Keep this money for emergencies. Thank you, Miss Shaw. Lily's gone. I'm more heartbroken than anyone. And I know better than anyone that those of us who stay will only face more pressure. But if we just give up now, we're playing right into their hands. It proves that women just can't hold their own. Is that what you want? I'm not leaving. If I do, my child won't stand a chance. Good. We won't just do our jobs, we'll do them better. We need to show them. Women can not only provide, but also build careers.
News from the capital city. Victor Sterling and the censors are impeaching you. They say your women's workshop corrupts public morals and ruins traditions. This.
Him again. This time he's targeting me and the female workers. Mr. Lane, maybe I should head back to Southland to lay low. I'm their target. If I'm not here, they won't have much to say. I can't drag down the workshop, and those women who just found their courage.
Emily, you're wrong. If you leave, you'll truly drag them down. You are their leader. If you quit, their morale will break. We can't just back down. We have to stand together and handle this perfectly to show them all that you are right.
Yeah.
Henry Lane. You value profit over duty. You corrupt minds with bizarre gadgets. You promote wicked trends and bewitch women, all for applied science. Let's see how you explain this to His Majesty, Lord Sterling.
All my thoughts and actions are merely practical applications. Since I opened the workshop in Fairfield County, refugees have plummeted, tax revenues increased, thefts declined, and the people live in peace. These improved tools boost farming efficiency. Teaching women to read only helps them manage their households. The right and wrong of this speak for themselves. What I brought today might help His Majesty understand what a true benefit to the people is.
Still making excuses?
Her Majesty the Queen.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Henry Lane, coming here today, what new items have you brought?
Your Majesty, it's cloth. Your Majesty, this cloth was made by several ordinary women at the border. They practice day and night. Among them are widows and elder sisters. Even with blistered fingers, they never gave up, just to earn a living and a sense of dignity.
Women leaving home to read and learn can better manage households. The so-called corrupting morals is merely a pedantic view. In my eyes, self-reliance is true virtue. Pass my decree. Reward the Border Women's Workshop for their diligence and self-improvement. Praise their acts that benefit the people. Henry Lane has merits in his new policies and shall not be punished. Also, the Royal Embroidery House will exchange skills with the workshop as an encouragement.
I, Sir Henry Lane, thank Your Majesty.
Cheap tricks! You're ruining our nation! A crooked academy like this has no place in the capital city. You're clueless. Get out of here.
Math brings precision. Engineering improves weapons. How is that crooked? You claim to follow the sages, yet you bully the weak. What kind of gentleman are you?
They're just petty tricks. Ruling a nation relies on the classic doctrine, not these cheap tricks. Today, we'll tear down your academy.
Tear down the academy!
Mr. Lane, maybe we should stop studying, so we don't get into trouble.
Knowledge is no crime. Seeking truth is not wrong. Think about it. Those female workers at the workshop, what's wrong with them learning to weave? They merely want to grasp a chance to change their destiny. Your studying is exactly the same. Some people aren't afraid of weaving or knowledge, but of this very debate. Today, if we back down, we'll be letting down those women, standing firm at the border. Alex, prepare some invitations. Invite those open-minded officials to audit our classes. I want to show them that truth becomes clearer through debate, and what this applied science is really good for.
Yes, Boss Lane. Lord Warren, my boss says the math and engineering taught at the Tech Academy can benefit the people and strengthen Magnus. He invites you to audit tomorrow's class and judge for yourself.
Henry Lane's courage. I've long heard of it. Tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. I'll go in person and tell Lane. With me present, no one will dare to cause trouble.
I'll take my leave.
My lord, this might offend Lord Sterling.
The classic doctrine is the true foundation of a nation. Mathematics, engineering, they are all just cheap tricks. They only make students lazy, neglecting the sage's words.
Exactly. What is a ruler's duty? To the people, food is everything. The sages said, to do a good job, one must first sharpen their tools. Applied science improves tools and boosts farming efficiency. It gives people enough to eat and wear, and enriches the nation. Border troops need sharp weapons. Improving military crossbows saves our soldiers' lives. This isn't mere profit. It's the foundation of righteousness. If the people freeze and starve, and our soldiers bleed, empty talk of morality is like a tree without roots. Are these all just cheap tricks?
Nonsense. Ruling a nation relies on moral teachings, not these cheap tricks. You are shaking the foundation of the nation. The foundation of the nation.
Isolationism is what truly shakes the foundation. Scientific inquiry is exploring the laws of nature, using technology to strengthen the nation. Isn't this the exact prosperity our sovereign hopes for?
You smooth talker.
Silence! Henry Lane, hear the decree. By heaven's grace, the king decrees. Applied science benefits the people and strengthens Magnus. The Tech Academy is approved to open to teach these skills. Anyone who interferes defies the king. That is all.
Your Majesty is wise. Starting today, the Tech Academy will resume normal classes. Anyone seeking knowledge is welcome to enroll.
Mr. Lane, the conservatives are still plotting in the shadows.
You must remain cautious in running this academy.
Miss Emily! Miss Emily, what's wrong? Please wake up! Miss Emily!
What happened? Emily? She was perfectly fine today.
Mr. Lane? Miss Emily? She was just checking the workshop accounts, then suddenly fainted. She's not responding at all.
What? Emily, hang in there. I promise I'll save you.
Henry. General. The Eastern Raiders are massing their troops. Our border troops' plate armor is in severe shortage. Without high-quality steel, I simply can't stop them.
General, quality steel takes time, and technical breakthroughs. I'm currently testing a new steel-making method. If it works, the steel will be much stronger and mass-produced. General, could you give me more time? Or we can deliver in batches.
What is wrong? What happened?
I need to focus all resources and test day and night. But General, making this new steel is very risky. Around my workshop.
Whatever you need, I'll arrange it. Manpower, materials, guards. As long as you make good steel. The border citizens and tens of thousands of soldiers' lives. I'm Richard Stone.
Emily Shaw detected acute congenital heart disease attack. Detected Emily Shaw's vital signs continue to drop. Medical module locked. Acute congenital heart disease attack. Unable to provide a surgical plan. Medical module locked. Unable to provide a surgical plan.
What are the unlock conditions? Tell me now. Activate all energy. Prioritize unlocking steelmaking tech. I need it within 48 hours. Get me the most feasible plan that can be implemented here.
Energy consumption accelerating. EST. Estimated 12 hours to complete. Estimated 12 hours for preliminary plan. To complete the preliminary plan. Warning, plan is based on theoretical deduction. Unverified in practice. Warning, plan is based on theoretical deduction. Estimated failure rate is 55%. Forcing acceleration and pooling resources failure rates will stall other industrial park projects. May trigger a chain reaction. Estimated at 65%. Unverified in practice. Forcing acceleration and pooling resources will stall other industrial park projects. May trigger a chain reaction.
I don't care about that right now. If the failure rate is high, we keep trying until we succeed. Gather all the best craftsmen and prepare the best materials. Also, keep Emily's critical condition a secret, especially from her father and from the workers in the workshop who might get restless. Just tell them Emily's old illness flared up and she needs to rest.
Understood. External environment monitor alert. Sterling faction has been frequently active around the workshop recently. Abnormal pooling of resources. May alert them.
Let them come. Right now. Whoever stands in my way is an enemy to me and to everyone in this world who needs saving.
It's so hot.
And the smoke is so thick.
The villagers are making a fuss outside.
We have to reach this temperature. Only then can we forge good steel. We'll deal with the smoke later. Focus, everyone. Hank! A bunch of villagers are outside. They say the black smoke ruined their crops, and the well water tastes weird. They want an explanation.
Come out here, Henry Lane! What kind of dark magic are you doing? Are you trying to kill our entire village?
Go calm them down. Tell them the experiment is almost over. As for the damages, our workshop will pay double, and get a crew to help them clean up. But Hank, our cash, cover it first. Deduct it from my share. But go now. Okay.
Furnace structural stress approaching limit. Raw material composition shows unknown fluctuations. Pause recommended to assess risks.
We can't stop. Emily can't wait. The front lines can't wait. Increase cooling. Hurry. Folks, please calm down. Your damages. We'll take care of it. We'll pay you.
What good is money? The land and water are ruined. How will we live?
I say he's a total jinx.
First the glass kiln blew up, now toxic smoke from steel.
It's gotta be dark magic. Yeah, I heard someone died inside.
What if it hurts the kids?
Don't talk nonsense. What a mess this is. Everyone fall back. Get away from the furnace. Save them! Hurry, save them!
This did it work?
I'm sorry.
I rushed it.
I failed you.
It's not your fault. You wanted to do great things. To save more lives. No regrets.
Sean. Give me back my husband! Give him back! You bastard! What kind of cursed steel were you making? Just kill me too!
I'm so sorry.
Ma'am. He died making steel for me. I will handle his funeral arrangements. From now on, your family is my family. I will provide for your parents. I will raise your children. As long as I have food to eat, you will never go hungry. If I break this vow, may lightning strike me.
Sean.
And to all the injured crew, For all the injured men, I'll cover all your medical bills. While you recover, you'll still get paid. Plus triple compensation. This accident is on me alone. I own it. Hank, get up.
You need to do them justice.
Henry Lane, receive the decree. By the mandate of heaven, this royal decree states, Chief Engineer Henry Lane built a workshop in Fairfield City. Though his intent was good, he acted recklessly, causing a fatal furnace explosion, toxic smoke, and public outrage. Secret reports say he forges strange devices. His motives are unclear and highly suspicious. Due to his past minor merits, he is spared from severe punishment for now. Effective immediately, he is suspended from all duties. His workshop is to be shut down at once. Until the truth is clear, further judgment will wait. All workshop personnel must be managed by local officials and cause no further trouble. So it is ordered.
I received the decree.
Lord Lane. Chancellor Sterling has a message for you. Moving too fast can get a young man killed. Turn back now. Hand over the device blueprints, and you might just save your life.
Henry Lane. His Majesty is just temporarily misled. The border troops still need...
General Stone, please tell the men for me that I am sorry.
This steel, I will definitely forge it.
Analysis complete. Direct cause. Flaw in furnace design. Analysis complete. Issue with raw materials. 35%. Direct causes. Flaw in furnace design. Unknown contaminants mixed into the materials. Unknown contaminants added to the materials. Analysis complete. Direct causes. Flaw in furnace design. 40%. Suspected sabotage. Unknown contaminants added to materials. Analysis complete. Direct cause. Excessive stress in the work environment. This led to wrong decisions. Decision errors. 25%.
Did you find the mole?
Primary suspect. Foreman Tom. Abnormal behavior in the materials area. And recent financial records show before the blast. And recent financial records show unexplained income. Foreman Tom acted suspiciously in the materials area before the blast. Plus, he has unexplained recent income. And recent transactions show unexplained income.
Leave him be for now. He might be useful. Run a new simulation. Remove all interference. Give me the safest and most reliable plan, even if it's slower. We can't afford another explosion.
System is running the simulation. Simulation in progress. New plan generated. Use the more conservative furnace design. New plan generated. Segmented heating with multiple safety measures. Use the more conservative furnace design. Segmented heating. Expected success rate increase to 85%. Simulation in progress. New plan generated. Add multiple safety measures. Expected success rate increase to 85%. But the refining time will use a more conservative furnace design. But the refining time will be extended to 36 hours. Expected success rate segmented heating with multiple safety measures. Increase to 85%. But the refining time will be extended to 36 hours. 36 hours.
We have less than 48 hours left. That's enough. This time, we'll take our time.
Hank, everything's arranged. Old Tom and his contacts are being watched closely. The trusted guys in the crew have been quietly contacted too. They're willing to do it in secret with us.
Remember, keep it low-key.
Not a word to anyone. Got it.
Furnace temperature reached a new critical point.
Boss, Lane. An unidentified group is snooping around the mine. Looks like Sterling's men.
Hank.
What do we do?
What if they get in?
Just a little more. We can't stop. General Stone's men should be nearby. Leo, send the signal. As for the rest of you, grab your weapons. If anything goes wrong, even if we die, we protect this furnace.
Time's up. Grab your weapons.
This is a restricted military zone. Keep out. Violators will be arrested.
Zero. Quantum assist upgrade complete. Refining complete. Molten steel quality meet standards. Strength, toughness, purity. All meet high-grade alloy steel standards. Ready for extraction.
It's done! Hank! We did it! It's steel! Real steel!
Brothers of the border troops.
We finally have steel.
High-grade alloy steel detected. Phase mission. Foundation of a nation complete. Medical module upgraded. Cardiac surgery. Core guide unlocked.
Leo.
Yeah.
Take some guys and clean up here. Keep it a secret. As for the rest, bring this steel and the things we prepared beforehand. We're going to save Emily. A true hero.
Huh. Ordinary raider. Blades can't pierce this armor.
General Stone.
This crossbow packs a punch and reloads fast. Truly impressive. Henry, I'll report to the court at once and order in bulk.
Rest assured, General Stone, our workshop is running at full speed to meet military needs.
Good. Very good.
Look at this black ash falling every day! The crops are all dying! And the river is so polluted we can't use it. How are we supposed to survive? It's all Henry Lane's workshop! It killed people in an explosion before, and now it's ruining our livelihoods!
They only care about money, not our lives. He just paid people off when the explosion happened. Now the fields and rivers are polluted. Our roots are gone. We have to demand an answer, or things will only get worse.
That's right! How can we even harvest these crops? He's Henry Lane's lapdog.
Compensate us! Pay up! Hand over the money!
Hey guys, please, calm down. We will find a solution for everyone.
So how are you going to fix this?
Exactly! You better pay us right now!
I know, let's keep it friendly. Please calm down first.
Friendly! How are we supposed to feed our families? We need to eat! Yeah, how are we supposed to survive?
Your Majesty, Henry Lane requested to expand the steel mill. This will consume a lot of national treasury. The industrial park is covered with black smoke, and sewage flows everywhere. The people are angry. If we force it, I'm afraid there will be a riot.
Yes, exactly. Lord Sterling is right.
Your Majesty, Lord Sterling speaks the truth. But he only sees the surface and misses the big picture. Right now, the Eastern Raiders are getting restless. Our border troops urgently need standard gear and weapons to defend us. If we try to save the national treasury by halting our production, and the Eastern Raiders invade, our homeland will fall. The losses we'd face would be beyond measure.
Your Majesty, Henry Lane's steel gear is indestructible. It is a true asset for our military. With this equipment, our forces will double in strength and surely defend our borders.
Absolute nonsense! A strong nation must care for its people. If they suffer, the nation suffers. The pollution has ruined their livelihoods. If we keep pushing this, we will lose their support. Even with the best weapons, what good is it?
Lord Sterling, you only think of appeasing the people, but you don't realize that defeating the enemy is the only way to truly protect them. Your Majesty, I have a plan.
Speak.
Offense over defense. Sustain war with war. We must expand fully to forge mighty weapons. After crushing the Eastern Raiders, the captured spoils will easily replenish our treasury. Once our borders are secure, I will fully focus on cleaning the pollution, caring for both the people and the nation. Isn't it a win-win solution?
Henry Lane is absolutely right. A strong nation needs a strong army. Secure borders. Bring peace and prosperity. Approved. From this moment, expand steel production. We will fully support the war preparations.
I accept your decree.
General, how is it?
With these new modifications, the hull capacity doubles. This bronze cannon's range is hundreds of yards long, enough to take on enemy ships.
Excellent. With these warships, our Navy can take the offensive and crush the Eastern Raiders. By the way, Navy scouts reported that within the Eastern Raiders' fleet, they spotted some foreigners. They also have cannons. And they're quite different from ours.
Victor Sterling's men are secretly contacting the merchants we sent south to purchase hardwood. They want to cut off our supply, or even drive up the price. Also, they seem to be after our new weapons. Very interested.
They just never give up. Young Lane, I'll take care of the ship timber. We raided some pirate dens on the coast and seized plenty of good wood. Use that for now. As for the armory, keep a close eye on it.
Understood. It seems, besides the open battlefield, a battle in the shadows is about to begin.
General Stone, Lord Lane. An hour ago, Captain Lawson's ship near Raven Isle was attacked by 2 Eastern Raider fast ships.
The new cannons. Did you test them?
We did. Direct hit on the first shot. It completely destroyed the stern of one of their ships. But as we moved in to board them, on the other ship, several men suddenly stood up, wearing strange leather armor. They were holding short iron tubes. There was a flash of light, and a sharp, crisp crack, totally different from firecrackers. Captain Lawson and the helmsman next to him, bloody holes just opened up in their chests. They died on the spot. Did you see clearly? Did they use a match cord to light it? Yes, a match cord. The power was terrifying. Within 50 paces, Our leather armor was like paper. Matchlock guns! They actually have matchlock guns! They actually made them first!
What kind of sorcery is this?
General Stone, it's not sorcery. They're more advanced firearms. Our advantage is being matched, or even surpassed. General Stone, since the enemy has shown their hand, then the real race must begin now. Powder ratio. Barrel casting is fine. Let's test the firing mechanism. Still not working. The firing mechanism is too unstable. Misfire rate is too high. Useless for real combat.
Detected weak mainspring tension and incorrect flint strike angle. Mechanical optimization required.
One thing at a time. Old Smith. Boss Lane. Make the spring first. Use our best steel. Quench it repeatedly. Then shape different types of flint. Got it? Yes, Boss Lane! Foreman Lawson. You record the data from every test. Especially the misfires.
Yes, boss.
He's acting suspicious. Our progress might be leaked. We must be on guard. Get me a real-time progress report on polishing these parts. Bring it to me for inspection tomorrow.
Yes.
This guy is acting suspicious. The R&D progress might be leaked. I must be on guard.
Suspicious activity detected from worker B in the past 3 days. Suspected of sending he snooped around the R&D area information externally. Suspected of transmitting info externally.
Old craftsman. These old blueprints are no longer needed. You, take them and burn them. Remember, don't let them leak out.
Understood. I'll destroy them completely.
Misfire. Such a critical flaw. I should let those who care about me know all about it. Since Victor Sterling wants it so badly, I'll give him a special gift. Let's see. Who gets the last laugh? My lord, here are the blueprints for Lane's flintlock rifle. I risked my life to sneak them out.
Excellent. That Henry Lane. Thinking he can hide it and keep the tech to himself. With these blueprints, I can replicate his fine firearms. Let's see him claim credit from the Sovereign now. Gather the craftsmen at once. Follow these blueprints and work through the night. We must finish making it before Henry Lane does, to arm my private troops.
Yes, my lord.
Brilliant, my lord. That Lane kid would never guess. The blueprints are in your hands.
Go, get to work. Fire! Let me see just how brilliant Henry Lane really is.
Misfire!
What happened? Wasn't this built exactly to the blueprints?
My lord, it was built exactly to the specs, in the design, down to the letter. But the gun just exploded. Could the blueprints be fake?
These aren't the latest firearms.
Firing mechanism stability optimization complete. Misfire rate reduced to under 1%. Meets combat standards.
Good. Young Smith. Start mass production. Equip them first to General Stone's border troops.
Yes, Boss Lane. Boss Lane. The replica gun exploded at Sterling's training ground. Several soldiers were injured. The news has spread everywhere.
The path of technology leaves no room for tricks. Go. Spread the word out there. Those who defy the rules will always face the backlash.
Yes, Boss Lane.
Boss Lane! Something's wrong! Miss Shaw, she...
What happened to her? Take your time.
Miss Shaw was just at the workshop and fainted again.
What? Alex, disinfect the recovery room right now. Prepare for surgery immediately.
Yes, Boss Lane. Boss Lane, I'll prep the equipment as instructed. Once the surgery starts, I'll guard the door. Not a single fly will get in.
Surgical instrument sterilization complete. Sterile environment confirmed. Pre-op recommendation. Recheck the patient's vital signs.
Emily, hold on a little longer. I will definitely cure you. Get out of the way.
You can't come in. Professor Lane is preparing a way to save her.
Move! Henry Lane, how dare you? Setting up a private clinic and attempting to perform a chest-cutting surgery on Miss Shaw. This is against all morals. A murderous dark art.
You are mistaken, Dr. Warren. This is no dark art. It is the only way to cure Emily's heart disease.
Nonsense. Our bodies and hair are gifts from our parents. Cutting open the chest and abdomen goes against all morals. The chief physicians have jointly petitioned the court to strictly ban this dark art. If you insist, don't blame me for reporting you to the sovereign.
Henry, Dr. Warren has a point. This is about Emily's life. We can't afford any mistakes.
Uncle Edward, I understand your concerns, but this is the only way to cure Emily's heart disease. I guarantee it with my own life. I will give it my all.
Guarantee? Guarantee with what? If anything happens to Miss Shaw, 10 of your lives won't be enough. Today, I'll stand guard right here. I won't let you mess around.
Chief Physician, you...
Henry, you said you needed more time to prepare. So now, what are the chances?
Uncle Edward, the original plan still needs work, but Emily can't wait. The chances of success are less than 50%.
50%? She is my only daughter.
Uncle Edward, I swear to heaven, if anything happens to Emily, I will not live either. Please give me a chance. Let me save her.
You... Never mind. Emily's life is in your hands. Whatever you need, the Shaw family will provide.
Don't worry.
Absolutely not. If anything happens to Miss Shaw, how will you pay for it? You must sign a life and death waiver. To treat, to save Emily Shaw by open chest surgery. If it fails, Henry Lane willingly accepts dismissal and punishment. His estate will compensate the Shaws, regardless of life or death. Lord Lane is truly brave. As royal envoy, I bear witness. If anyone interferes again, they defy the royal decree.
Thank His Majesty. Dr. Lawson, what are you doing?
It was just an accident. Henry Lane! Don't slander me! Slander!
Once it's done, Lord Sterling will reward you well. Victor Sterling. What a vicious mind. tampering with the surgical supplies to do your dirty work.
How dare you! In broad daylight, you dare to murder a royal official and harm Miss Shaw? Guards, arrest Dr. Lawson. Interrogate him.
Mercy, Your Excellency! I was ordered to do this!
Move it, my lord!
Mercy!
Heart rate 62. BP stable. Ready to open the chest.
Hang in there. Richard, please hold the line at court.
Your Majesty, Henry Lane is deceiving the masses. Cutting open a chest is an act against nature. If allowed, traditions will collapse, and our nation will be ruined. I implore your Majesty to decree an immediate halt to the surgery and punish him.
Yes, he's right. See clearly, Your Majesty. Henry Lane is a mere commoner. Defying fate will invite heaven's wrath.
Well said.
That is absurd. Henry Lane's methods can forge weapons to repel Eastern raiders, so saving Miss Shaw makes sense. I have here a European firearm used by the Eastern raiders.
What is this? What? What exactly is this thing?
Without the new technology developed by Henry Lane, there would be absolute devastation.
General Stone, you've been completely blinded by him. These strange gadgets will only bring chaos. I saw it with my own eyes in my youth.
Lord Sterling, we cannot halt progress out of fear. Should the Grand Magnus Kingdom wait to be slaughtered, just for the sake of so-called peace?
Your Majesty! Your Majesty, urgent reports from the border and the surgery.
Warning! Patient heart rate plummeting. Immediate bleeding control required. Heart rate normal. Valve repair complete. Surgery successful.
Emily, you're awake.
I'm okay now.
It's okay.
So glad you're awake, Miss Shaw. Lord Lane watched over you for 6 whole hours.
I'll go check on Uncle Edward.
Insolence! Victor Sterling, you repeatedly frame loyal men, ignoring the state. Henry Lane saves lives and strengthens the nation. How is that? Considered sorcery?
Your Majesty, I just feared radical reforms would cause chaos. I saw it with my own eyes in my youth.
Lord Sterling, whether to reform depends on the nation and its people. Since Henry Lane can save Miss Shaw, he can also secure our borders. This is a blessing for Magnus.
Henry Lane's successful surgery proves his methods are viable. From this day forth, no one shall use sorcery as an excuse to hinder his work. Victor Sterling, for your years of service, you are fined a year's salary and confined to reflect.
I obey, Your Majesty.
Henry, where's Emily? Uncle Edward. Emily. Her heartbeat is back. The surgery was a success, but she needs to rest now. She's out of danger.
Thank heavens. Lord Lane. His Majesty decrees. He rewards your medical skills. You're permitted to advance the workshops and the Tech Academy affairs. Lord Sterling is fined to reflect on his actions.
Farewell, my lord.
I'll go check on Emily. Victor Sterling may have backed down, but the smuggling network behind him and the mysterious Lord Seawind, the path to building a strong nation has only just begun.
Speak. Who exactly is backing you up? And those iron weapons with special patterns, where did they come from?
No, I can't say. I'll die if I tell you.
If you don't talk now, you'll die immediately. The Blades of Magnus Kingdom have never feared you Eastern Raiders.
It is, Lord Seawind. We work for Lord Seawind. He said soon he'll send advanced weapons to prepare for a massive invasion.
Take him away. Guard him closely.
Yes, sir!
Boss Lane. These are the smuggled weapons we intercepted earlier. The patterns are all the same. But as for their origin, we haven't found out. We still haven't found out.
Pattern match detected. Scanning pattern match detected. Matches with same source as Eastern Raiders weapons. Suspected same faction emblem. Same source as Eastern Raiders weapons. Same source as Eastern Raiders weapons. Suspected same faction emblem.
Lord Seawind. So Lord Seawind is behind all this. Advanced weapons. A massive invasion. Looks like a tough fight is inevitable. Emily. You're well. This heavy burden in my heart is finally gone. All this time, thank you for standing by me and staying with me.
I believe everything you do is for the country and its people. Standing by your side is what I truly want. I heard today at court was quite intense. You once again risked so much for me.
It wasn't just for you. It was for myself, too. For our future and the path we want to take. If Victor Sterling remained, our path would be blocked forever. But now, the obstacle is gone. In these troubled times, I can't promise perfect peace, but I swear on my life to always protect you and guard this land with you. Emily, will you marry me?
I will.
Henry Lane, you're brave and smart. You also have a sense of duty to our country. I feel relieved with Emily being by your side. This marriage, I agree.
Thank you for granting us this, Uncle Edward. When the border is settled, I will prepare a grand dowry to give Emily a magnificent wedding and marry her.
Henry Lane, emergency at the border. Eastern Raiders gathered a large force. They're planning to invade our southeast coastal towns.
What?
We need you to bring your heavy weapons and the newly forged cannons. Come with me to the border to provide support.
Report! Lord Lane, General Stone, emergency border report. Eastern Raiders gathered a large force. They have suspected European cannons. They'll attack the border city soon.
Henry, border troops are on high alert. The Raiders' firepower is unknown. We need your new gear now.
The country comes first. The wedding can wait. I'll manage the workshop here and provide supplies. I'll wait for your return.
Emily, wait for me. Alex, Leo, watch the workshop.
Yes, sir.
General Stone. Let's go.
Henry, it is the middle of the night. Are they even coming? Could the scouts have been wrong? If they don't show up, us being here freezing all night is one thing, but the defenses here will be left wide open.
Richard, be patient. Like a hunting cheetah, we have to wait for the prey to enter the trap. They're here for the tech. Like moths to a flame. They'll surely come. During the day, I had the workshop's equipment entirely moved. That is the perfect bait.
Sir, they're here. 8 of them, fully armed. That foreigner is holding some kind of compass, tracking the scent right this way.
Good. Perfect timing. I'll get them right now.
Hey!
Let them walk a bit further in. I've already got a welcome gift ready for them. We have to wait to pull the net, wait for all the fish to swim in. Then we catch them all at once.
All right, have it your way. But tonight, no one is getting away.
No mistake. The smell in the air. It's sulfur and molten iron. These are high-grade materials. Finding the core is better than taking 10 cities.
Careful. It's too quiet.
See that? They're not after gold or silver, but the workshop's brain. So, every step they take will be extremely careful and extremely deadly. This is it. Hey, bro. What are you guys up to? You speak our language? General Stone. Time to pull the net.
Brothers! Charge! Charge!
Damn it. Just my damn luck. I busted my ass all night, setting up the perfect trap. In the end, those 2 big fish still slipped through the net. Henry, this long game of yours, I think, it just sank straight to the bottom.
Richard, take it easy. The grooves and leverage points on this crowbar are definitely not military issued. It's specially made for breaking in. Their goal here wasn't to kill, but to steal. To steal.
Steal what?
The workshop's blueprints, prototypes of the new firearms, or even experienced craftsmen. And this foreigner is highly skilled with top-notch gear. He's more like a professionally trained spy, not some average mercenary. Letting him go is like ringing a warning bell right in Prince Seawind's ear.
A warning bell.
Exactly. It'll tell him that the fancy tricks he relies on aren't so unique around here. And these elites he sent, they couldn't even break our outermost defenses. This will crush their spirit far more than killing a single brute. Pass down the order. Put the entire army on highest alert. Strictly guard the water and grain reserves, especially the workshop area. Double the guards. Activate all hidden sentries. Poison hidden in his teeth. A real suicide soldier. See that, Richard? Our enemy is more ruthless than we thought. And much trickier. In the coming days, what we need to guard against isn't just open attacks. It's poison, arson, and unpredictable sabotage.
Henry, following your blueprints, all the water inlets have been modified. And at every entrance, we've placed litmus powder and live fish. Now, they're the most sensitive alarms.
Good. People's hearts may be hard to read, but the survival instinct can't be faked. Oh, Richard, about that special gift I had you prepare. Have you set it up?
Don't worry, the dream mist is ready. Just a small whiff will make their limbs go limp.
The bait is set. Now we wait for the big catch. Also, for the night patrols, reduce the visible guards by 30%, but double the hidden sentries. Pay special attention to the vents, the roof eaves, and other unusual paths.
Got it.
Foolish confidence. The most obvious place is often the safest. No, it's a fatal mistake. It's dream mist.
Henry, your trap to lure him was truly a joy to watch. But this foreigner is quite considerate. Close the door himself. Lit the lamp himself. Lit the lamp himself.
Hey, bro. The firearm secret you seek. Is it this? You boast of great skills, but to tell real from fake, you rely on your nose. How ridiculous. This man is the first key to cracking Lord Seawind's iron shell. Make sure he stays alive.
Understood.
Throw him in the deepest dungeon. Keep him in solitary under heavy guard.
Lord Seawind. I've cut off your tentacles. Now it's your turn. The real game has just begun.
Recognize this?
Speak. Who told you to supply the Eastern Raiders?
I'm just a mercenary. I only care about money.
Keep talking nonsense, and I'll feed you to the dogs!
The Eastern Raiders' European cannons and muskets. Way too advanced for here. Whoever is backing you can mobilize overseas forces. And even forge patterned iron like this.
Thanks to your Magnus bigwigs pulling the strings. They said if we conquer a few coastal rich garrisons, we'd split the loot evenly.
A bigwig in Magnus. Who?
I don't know. I just know he's very powerful. Lives in Capital City. Every contact is through the sea.
It's Lord Seawind.
How do you know? Lord Seawind has ruled the South Sea for years. He runs the whole smuggling route. His gear is 10 times better than the Eastern Raiders, and he has a special tech source.
What special tech source?
Poison! A suicide soldier!
This Lord Seawind is no ordinary man. Interrogate all captured Eastern Raiders immediately. We need to find more clues.
Understood!
Sir Lane, the report you submitted, and this firearm, I have reviewed them. It says here, its performance far exceeds the old ones. However, the materials and labor required are also several times greater. I need to know, is it worth it?
Your Majesty, the performance boost outweighs the extra cost. One soldier with this rifle can control a much wider area. Once they master the aim, range and accuracy will double. The border troops will transform. Before the Eastern Raiders even dock, we can heavily damage them. This is no empty talk. The training data proves it all.
Your Majesty, I can testify to that. This rifle can fire even in wind and rain. It has a longer range and higher accuracy. If we partially equip our forces, the Eastern Raiders won't be so arrogant. Our coastal folks will also get a chance to breathe.
Its power and utility, I do not doubt. However, national spending has a ripple effect on everything. A complete upgrade requires silver, iron, craftsmen, and manpower. It is no small amount, though the treasury isn't empty. We must spend wisely.
Your Majesty is absolutely right. Therefore, I have a plan. Instead of a full upgrade, we start at key coastal ports and equip the elite navy first. Once they gain enough experience and prove its worth, our workshops can refine the craft. This way, we avoid overspending and protect the treasury.
Step by step to verify the results.
Your Majesty, a tactical advantage may win a battle, but a strategic edge ensures lasting peace.
That is a truly wise strategy. However, where should our focus be?
Your Majesty, the focus should be the coastal 3 counties. In these 3 counties, we should build strong fortresses equipped with new cannons and the elite navy. Once completed, it's like an iron lock on the sea. Enemy ships must pass through. We can rely on these strongholds to wipe them out, achieving the power of 1 against 10. The troops we save can be used as mobile support. And according to our intel, the Eastern Raiders and their backers are upgrading their ships and arms so fast, proving they won't stop at coastal raids. I fear they'll push into our inland rivers, threatening our foundation.
You mean they might threaten our inland canals? You're saying they might threaten inland canal transport?
Not exaggerating, Your Majesty. Coastal defense isn't just keeping enemies out. It's about stopping war before it reaches our borders, protecting Southland's wealth, and securing our canal lifelines. Strengthening defense is also fortifying the nation's foundation.
I understand. Complacency only invites disaster. Strength is the true foundation. Henry Lane.
At your service.
I command you to oversee the production of new firearms and warships. Prioritize the needs of key coastal forts. Richard Stone will oversee all coastal defenses. To train the troops and deploy by the strategy. Department of Works, Department of Revenue, and coastal provinces must fully cooperate. Any delay or excuse will face my severe punishment.
As you command.
I will do everything in my power to build a great wall at sea for Magnus.
Boss Lane. Boss Lane, bad news.
What is it? Take your time.
Boss Lane, near us. There are boats roaming around. Looks like they're charting the waters and observing our defenses.
Charting the waters. It seems they've caught wind of us, trying to strike first. Or maybe looking for weak points in our defense.
There's more. That batch of timber we ordered recently was due in 3 days, but our guys just sent word saying unknown ships are blocking the route. It'll be delayed by at least half a month.
What a coincidence.
Boss Lane! Boss Lane, we just received the decree to start massive construction, and now we're hindered at every turn. Could it be someone in the palace or the hall?
Watch your mouth. But we must stay on our guard. Starting today, all material procurement routes and the workshop's new blueprints must be kept strictly confidential. Divide the management.
Understood. What about the boats and timber?
Speed up the battery construction. Set up more decoys. As for the timber, Alex, pick some reliable men tomorrow. Take my written order and head to the northern mountains. Find a trustworthy foreman to stock up on backup materials. Even if it costs more or takes longer, we must keep the supply steady.
Understood. I'll get right on it.
Victor Sterling, I bet this is only the beginning. Lord Lane, the court's military funds haven't arrived. Iron and coal are out of stock. Even saltpeter and tung oil prices have tripled. The workers' wages are half a month late. Lord Lane, our families back home are waiting to be fed. Besides, we're using top-quality refined steel, forged into spearheads. It'd last a decade. But as shells, they're gone in one blast. Such waste breaks my heart. The court clearly ordered a nationwide resource allocation. Why are the military funds delayed? There must be someone messing with this.
I check the accounts. The funds are stuck at the Department of Revenue. The signature is from Lord Sterling's old subordinate, Lord Warren.
Sterling's old subordinate.
Henry Lane wants to push industrialization. But with his strategy, once cannons fire, it costs a fortune. We just need to choke off his funds. That workshop of his is a bottomless pit. I'd like to see how much of his own wealth he can burn through. Wait till his fortune runs dry. His Majesty will finally see what the true foundation of our nation is, and what is just a waste on useless gadgets.
But His Majesty's orders were strict. What if someone finds out?
What's there to fear? Just say the funds are delayed, and transport is blocked. Henry Lane is nothing but a lowly craftsman. What could he possibly do? Stall until the front line needs help, and His Majesty will surely punish him.
They're trying to choke us out, to force us to quit? Never. Emily. Let's take everything we've saved and use it all to pay the troops.
I already had the accountants tally it up. My dowry is included too. To build a strong nation, I'll weather the storm with you.
Emily. Everyone. The court is withholding military pay. I know times are tough, but our frontline troops have it worse. Today, I, Henry Lane, am emptying my entire fortune to cover the pay and buy materials. Our nation is in peril, and I will face this crisis with you all.
We stand together!
Boss Lane is a good man, draining his savings.
Look at this blast furnace. How much money does it burn through? This bit of gold won't even last it a few months.
Everyone, Lord Lane is protecting our country by giving everything he has. We, the Southland Business Circle, how can we just sit back and watch? If the Eastern Raiders break through, our lives and fortunes will be lost. All the silver we raise today will fully support the armory.
Manager Shaw is absolutely right. Our country comes first. I'm willing to donate 1,000 taels of silver. I'll donate 5,000.
General Stone, Lord Lane, we have terrible news.
Don't panic. What happened? Tell us.
Yes, sir. It's the rations. We just gathered the second batch of rations. Passing Blackwind Gorge, both carts and grain were taken by a group of unknown bandits. Blackwind Gorge? Wasn't that our planned safe supply station? What about the guards? Heavy casualties, sir. The survivors said they were ruthless and well-equipped. They didn't seem like ordinary bandits. More like they targeted our rations. They even knew exactly our schedule and route. This...
Another dirty trick by Victor Sterling. On the battlefield, he can't beat us, so he cuts our rations without food. Does he expect the men to guard the border starving?
Calm down, General Stone. Henry, the funds we previously emptied our pockets to cover went mostly to nearby counties for emergency supplies. After this robbery, the grain in our storage will only last the army for 10 days. If we don't restock soon, morale will collapse.
Lord Warren, the hijacked carts. Were there any ashes or special marks left? The bandits' retreat route. Do you know it?
My lord, this group fell back quickly. As they left, they set fire to some carts to hide their tracks. Their direction was toward the border swamp. It's hard to track.
Destroying the evidence, escaping to a dead end. Such a meticulous plan. This is definitely not the work of ordinary bandits.
10 days. Just 10 days. How am I supposed to conjure up enough food for all our troops to last them for over a month?
Maybe there is a way. Do you remember the ones we traded with before? The border tribes. They mostly live on herding, and have plenty of dried meat and dairy. Not staples, but they could tide us over. However, the price will be steep, and they'll demand a lot of silver up front.
Extreme times call for extreme measures. Emily, I'm putting you fully in charge of this. Take the rest of our silver reserves and leave right away. Close the deal. Richard, please send an elite squad to escort Emily there. Keep her safe. Thanks.
Understood. I'll have my personal guards. Escort her personally. Miss Shaw.
Victor Sterling, you're pushing us to the brink, but you'd never guess that being cornered would actually force us to find a new way out. This game is far from over. Look here. We use a spring here as a buffer, and this turret's rotation axis. As for the spring, we need highly resilient, special steel, and the precision of the axis must be better than a clock.
Boss Lane, forging this steel wastes time and materials. The success rate might be quite low.
At any cost, just make it first. What we need is a combat-ready navy. Some costs must be paid. I just hope this cost will finally bring peace to our seas.
Miss Shaw, how did it go? Will the tribe trade for grain?
They're willing, but the cost is steep. They raised the price on the spot, almost 3 times the usual rate. I haggled for 2 days, and barely got it down to 2.5. Plus, they only take gold, silver, and fine ironware of equal value, or salt and tea. They won't take our banknotes.
2.5 times. It's expected. They're taking advantage of our desperation. But these new supplies, how long will they last?
I did my best. I traded the last of our gold and silver, along with a batch of our finest ironware. We got some dried meat, cheese, and a little barley. If we ration carefully, it can sustain the army for 15 days at most.
15 days. Plus the 10 days we had. That is only 25 days. Not even a full month. This is just delaying the inevitable.
Emily did the right thing. It's a quick way to plug the gap. At least it bought us 25 days. But if the root cause remains, after 25 days, the crisis will return.
There's one more thing. While I was speaking with the tribal elders, I faintly sensed another faction was negotiating with them too. They seemed to be probing our real strength and needs, but they hid themselves well.
It seems the ones watching us aren't just Victor Sterling. This food shortage might have caught the attention of more people than we thought.
Sir! The scouts sent to Blackwind Gorge have returned. They have an urgent report.
What? Send them in. Leo, can we use this blueprint to keep the weapon at 80% power while cutting time and materials by 30%?
Hank. It's a clever workaround. The power will definitely drop. Range and fire rate will decrease. But against regular Eastern raiders and unarmored enemies, it's more than enough. Most importantly, it needs less iron and lower standards. Workers can learn it fast. It's a stopgap measure, but it's not a long-term solution.
Exactly. It's a stopgap measure. What we lack most right now is time and resources. Use this method first to quickly arm an elite fighting force. Once we stabilize the situation, as for the refined version, we'll continue researching in secret. But it must never leak out. Alex, starting today, the workshop will have 2 lines. The open line will build from these simplified blueprints. Recruit workers quickly and speed up production. Leo will lead the hidden line. Continue secret research in the basement. Strive to break this barrier. As for raw materials, use your special channels. Remember, top secret.
Got it. Understood, Boss Lane.
As for the workers' families, I'll assign secret guards to keep them safe.
These past few days, those inspectors from the capital have been running around like headless flies, always hovering around the granary and armory, asking all sorts of questions, just picking a bone. I bet Victor Sterling sent them just to cause trouble.
Let them look. Our accounts are clear, and security is tight. They won't find anything to pick at. Oh, right. Did you notice? That inspector, Deputy Feng, seems to have a real interest in our workshop.
Exactly. He keeps sneaking over there. And the guards have stopped him so many times. He just won't quit. Are you saying?
The stolen rations might just be the first step. As for their next move, they might be here to steal or sabotage our military tech, to strip away our ability to fight back. On Alex's end, I've already had him tighten security. But we should also prepare a special gift for them.
You mean beat them at their own game? Great. That is my specialty.
I'll have the front workshop, accidentally, leak a few altered key blueprints. As for the bandits at Blackwind Gorge and the horseshoe prints, I already have a plan. Perhaps we can use this opportunity to make the snake hiding in the dark expose itself.
Your plans. I trust them.
General Stone, the steam engine at my workshop is having some issues. I need to head back and fix it. As for things here, I'll leave them in your capable hands, General.
Watch your back.
Lord Lane, this is already the 37th test. The cylinder gap is too wide. All the steam leaked out. You can't push the paddle wheel at all.
Try a thicker felt pad.
Insufficient sealing material adaptability. Steam leakage rate. Steam engine. Steam leakage rate 68%. 68%.
You've been working all day. Eat something first. I heard the workers say the test didn't go well.
Warships can't move without wind. The steam engine is the key to fix that. But we can't get the cylinder sealed. If we can't contain the steam, all our effort is useless.
When you developed glass and steel, didn't you fail many times first? I believe in you. You always find a way. I'll have the Southland Business Circle gather all available sealing materials to help you overcome this hurdle.
Go record all the sealing materials we've used and their traits. Whether it's felt, leather, or linen, write down the details. We'll check them one by one. We'll find out why they failed. Got it. Steam power is the key for the Magnus Navy to sail the deep ocean. This hurdle, we must overcome.
I had this fine lacquerware sent from Southland, and some lacquer paste. Look at this sealing technique. Does it give you any ideas?
Emily, you really pointed me in the right direction. This lacquer sealing paste might just be the key to our breakthrough. Foreman Lawson! Come here. Coming! Try this. Hurry.
Right away, Boss Lane.
All set, Boss Lane. It's ready. Dismantle it now and install it onto the Wavebreaker's paddle wheel. Let's test it. Yes, sir.
The test run was a success. Navy gear is fine too. But young Lane, look at this. The canal offices of the 3 southern states have jointly submitted a document. They claim our ships are too large, which might damage canal traffic, and the roar of the steam disturbs the peace. They're demanding strict restrictions on us, entering inland river trade.
That's not all. We had freight contracts lined up with several firms. This morning we got messages. They all hesitated and put it on hold. As expected. We've stepped on too many toes. This is compared to those gunboats at sea. Much harder to deal with.
What do we do now? The ships we worked so hard to build, without the inland river freight as our main source of profit, we simply can't afford to maintain this fleet.
They're using soft tactics to choke us out. What do we do, The water along Pingshan is shallow. Old cargo ships can't get through at all. But our new ships, with a shallow draft and strong power, can make it. The local goods and tea from nearby towns have been facing high shipping costs and couldn't be shipped out. Leo, Go talk to them yourself. Offer them a rate 30% below market price. We'll strictly run this branch route, shipping straight to the port. We'll bypass the main route they control.
Avoid direct conflict. Find a new path. We'll use real, low prices and efficiency to open a new route.
Right. We need to show everyone that this new tech doesn't bring trouble, but real benefits and new opportunities. As for those making trouble, Alex should have news soon. We're making the pie bigger, and those dividing it will naturally panic. Let them move first, then we'll counterattack. Give the order. Starting tomorrow, the new trade route plan launches.
Henry Lane uses steam trickery and vicious slander to win over the army and control the military industry. He has grown too powerful to be contained. Tomorrow, when the Sovereign visits the industrial park, it will be his end.
Rest assured, my lord. I've already arranged for our men to spread rumors in the industrial park. Just give the order, and the villagers will riot.
Remember, make sure to pin it all on Henry Lane. Everything rides on this.
Yes, sir.
Folks! Henry Lane secretly built steam beasts. He controls the army. This is treason. If you don't resist, you'll go down with him. Don't believe the rumors. Lord Lane is doing this for the nation's prosperity. For the nation's prosperity.
Close the workshop!
Don't listen to the rumors.
Close the workshop!
They're all rumors.
Everyone!
The Sovereign heard about the mob at the workshop. He cancelled the inspection and ordered you to the capital to explain yourself.
The rioters at the industrial park accuse Henry Lane of gathering a mob for treason. What do you have to say?
Your Majesty, I have solid proof. Under the guise of defense, Henry Lane is actually building a rebel army. His workshops produce weapons far beyond border needs. The refugees he recruits are all able-bodied men, and he trains them in combat. Recently, under the pretext of testing a steamship, he's been recruiting coastal outlaws and seizing inland trade routes. His treasonous intentions are clear as day.
Your Majesty, Lord Sterling's so-called solid proof is nothing but speculation. I implore Your Majesty to summon the witness, Alex, and the instigator we captured during yesterday's riot to the court. Let us confront them here.
Granted.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Summon Leo for his audience.
Commoner Alex greets Your Majesty.
You? Are you the workshop manager? The items made in the workshop, what are they used for? And the people you hire, are they vetted?
Yes, Your Majesty. The workshop produces. First, farm tools, like improved water wheels and curved plows, sent to the northern 3 states for trial. We have official receipts as proof. Second, military gear. All required weapons are made, according to the War Ministry's orders. Each piece is numbered, delivered to General Stone's men, signed for by officers. Documents, accounts, and inventory. They all match up, perfectly. The craftsmen and refugees we hire are guaranteed by local chiefs. What we teach them are safety rules and manufacturing methods. Absolutely no combat training.
You may rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I was ordered to oversee the workshop's accounts. All their expenses must be verified by 3 parties. The flow of silver is clear. There are no large, unusual sums used for unspoken purposes.
Your Majesty, they're all in cahoots. They're obviously covering for each other. Answer me this. That giant ship, how do you explain it? Why would our Navy need such a massive vessel?
Your Majesty. Lord Sterling, you've lived in the capital so long, you probably haven't seen the pirates' big ships, have you? Last year, when the Eastern Raiders attacked, their main warships were already bigger than our tower ships, without faster, sturdier, and larger ships. How are we supposed to defend against the enemy outside our borders? And the ships Henry Lane is building are exactly that. The blueprints and models have been jointly reviewed and approved by the Departments of Works and War. How is that building privately?
Your Majesty, I was set up. I was blinded by greed. I took someone's silver. They made us pose as refugees, go to the workshop, and yell that Henry Lane wanted to be an overseas king. They also said once it was done.
Whose silver did you take?
It was a familiar steward. He said he's from Lord Sterling's in the capital.
Shut your mouth! Your Majesty, this is a frame-up. It's Henry Lane. He's framing me. Please, Your Majesty, see the truth.
Framing you? Victor Sterling, let me ask you this. Last year, with the canal tax silver, your cousin in the Southland forced peasants to sell grain cheap and exchanged it at high rates, making a huge profit. Did this happen? Why, this spring, you petitioned repeatedly against testing new farm tools in the Riverland. Was it because the new tools would cut off the Sterling family's huge profits from your shops? And this time, how do you explain yourself? I considered your old age and years of hard work. Before this, despite your meddling, I only kept you in check and spared you from severe punishment. But you've only worsened, colluding with scoundrels and inciting a revolt. This must be stopped. Guards!
Here!
Strip Victor Sterling of all official posts. Throw him in the royal prison. Investigate his codies, regardless of rank. Arrest them all. Yes, sire.
Your Majesty, I'm innocent! Your Majesty, I'm innocent! I'm innocent, Your Majesty!
Henry Lane. Richard Stone.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The scoundrels are removed, but the road ahead is tough. The benefits of the new policies I have seen for myself. I grant you two full authority. Expand the workshops. The new army can be trained. Our maritime borders can be secured. I hope you stay true to your purpose. Serve the country with actions. And use your craft to strengthen our nation.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I will not fail Your Majesty's trust. I will use my lifelong knowledge to forge for Magnus an unbreakable shield and a conquering sword.
Once trusted by the king, I now have no way back. This is Magnus's military secret, including the steam engine and flintlock designs. Once I leak it, I will offer it to Prince Seawind. Tell Prince Seawind, I only have one condition. Kill the king, and get rid of Henry Lane. Once it's done, I'll help him take the throne, and we'll rule the world together.
Prince Seawind said, "If this fails, these secrets mean nothing. At midnight, I will return."
Report! General! Urgent report from the royal prison. Victor Sterling is colluding with a stranger, using military secrets as a bargaining chip to assassinate the king and Lord Lane.
He is getting desperate. Going after the king and Henry. He has a death wish. Give the order. Mobilize all elite troops immediately. Lock down the royal prison, the royal city, and Lane's workshop district. Set up a dragnet. Monitor all suspicious persons. Hold your positions. Do not engage. Wait for the assassins to appear and capture them.
Yes, sir.
The one Victor Sterling is colluding with is probably the mysterious Prince Seawind. A tough battle is inevitable.
Where are the blueprints?
Prince Seawind won't let you get away with this.
Take him away.
Tell the truth. Who ordered you to assassinate His Majesty and Lord Lane?
It's Victor Sterling in the royal prison. He used Magnus' military secrets to have us contact Prince Seawind, promising him control of the court once it's done.
Your Majesty, that assassin is framing me. I'm fully devoted to the country. I'd never commit treason, Your Majesty.
Victor Sterling, the assassin's confession and your secret letters to Prince Seawind are right here. How dare you deny it? Colluding with Eastern raiders, embezzling military pay, and framing loyal officials. The evidence of your evil plots is undeniable.
You treacherous scoundrels!
I've tolerated you for your years of service, but your wild ambitions led you to treason and regicide. Hear my decree. Confiscate Victor Sterling's estate and execute him. Arrest all his followers and show no mercy! Take him away!
Your Majesty! Your Majesty, spare me! Your Majesty, mercy! Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Victor Sterling has been brought to justice, but Prince Seawind's threat has just begun. Right. I think we should focus here.
Lord Lane! Secret report just came in. Lord Seawind's men intercepted 3 shipments of our tung oil from Southland.
Him again.
Tung oil is crucial for maintaining cannons and waterproofing our ships. He wants our cannons to rust and our ships to rot.
It's no coincidence. Whatever we lack, he steals. First it was tropical hardwood. Now it's tung oil. He is tracking our supply chain, targeting what we can't easily produce, but desperately need.
Like a water ghost, slippery. Can't block him at sea. Can't defend our land.
Because he knows the rules. Leo, adjust the strategy. Take the tung oil, saltpeter, refined steel, all essential supplies. Break them up. Take different routes. Stagger the times too. Use more decoys. And leak a rumor. Say we desperately need a batch of sulfur. Sulfur.
Our stock is fine.
Right. We want him, not to actually steal it, but to think he knows what we want. Muddy the waters. Also, secretly contact a few reputable maritime merchants. Bring glassware and pure salt. Bypass traditional routes and trade directly with them for what we need.
Yes, sir.
Will this work? Are these merchants reliable?
High rewards attract brave men. I just don't believe this Prince Seawind can control all major industries and every private dealing he can keep under his thumb. We are going to take a route he can't see.
Just as you said, we've shipped 2 batches via the new route. It is safe for now. But it is not a long-term solution. The cost is too high.
It's just a temporary measure. What we really need to do is make sure they can't rob us. Or that it's useless, even if they do. They're robbing our tung oil in order to make our cannons fail. But what if we had a new coating that didn't need tung oil to prevent rust? They steal this hardwood to restrict our shipbuilding. What if we use iron-ribbed wooden hulls? Or all-iron structures?
Iron ships. Can they float?
I don't know. But if we don't try, they'll keep us by the throat. I've already had Leo gather a group of craftsmen to try plating a hull with iron. We'll start with small boats.
Sir General, a fleet is coming.
Are those Lord Seawind ships?
It's not his style. The ship's build is more like a Western design. Richard, this could be a new friend of his, or a shark that came smelling the blood. It seems. We have more than one rival now. Go tell Leo the iron ship trials must be sped up.
Yes, sir.
Hank.
We were sorting through some seized items, and inside a hollow carving, we found this. It was well hidden. It's not ours.
A coded message. It doesn't match anything we know. Where did it come from?
We salvaged it from a cargo ship that sank in a storm. The crew all died. Owners unknown. Now it seems it's aimed at us. Or maybe they want to use us to pass a message.
Quantum assist. Analyze the symbol patterns. Match with known cipher systems. Symbols.
The symbols are highly original, but some numbers align with coordinates. Likely encrypted coordinates, the codebook is needed to fully decrypt it, but some numbers and brief commands align with coordinates, the symbols. Likely encrypted coordinates and brief commands. A codebook is needed to fully decrypt it.
Coordinates. Commands. Leo, look into it. See if there have been unidentified ships or personnel in certain coastal areas acting suspiciously, especially those not looking to trade, but rather looking like they're surveying the terrain.
You mean they are scouting?
Not just scouting. This letter might be part of a plan, a part of it, and we just stumbled upon a piece. We must figure out quickly exactly who is contacting who and what the message is.
Understood.
Go. Emily. It's dangerous here.
Henry.
The capital received war reports.
The capital received war reports and rumors. I know you face more than just war. Can I see it? He's scared. Scared of your choice. That's why he uses temporal wrath to scare you. He wants you to submit to his monopoly. You used applied science to give them shelter, food, and hope. This is the right path. Even with unknown risks, we'll face them together.
Thank you, Emily. The path is right. We can't just turn back because someone blocks the way or foretells an abyss. We'll build a bridge to cross it. We absolutely can't leave behind those who need to cross.
Thank you. This code is quite tricky. Made-up symbols mixed with numbers. Like some agreed-upon secret code. Without a cipher book, it's near impossible. But the arrangement of these numbers looks to me like longitude and latitude on a sea chart. An abbreviation, but shifted.
Shifted? So that means even if we get the chart, direct comparison is still wrong. Exactly.
We must know the shifting rule. This rule is likely only known to both parties.
What if we assume this letter is Lord Seawind communicating with some ally? They need to share chart coordinates, but fear a leak, so they use the shifting rule.
Makes sense. If we intercept more letters, we might find the pattern. Or find their cipher book.
Leo is already on it. Master Thomas, keep investigating. Don't overlook any subtle patterns. And this matter must be kept a secret.
Understood.
Lord Lane, another batch of womb salve just arrived. But it's barely working. And this false gold root, it's completely fake. The wounded soldiers keep relapsing. Some are even getting worse. This is a straight-up murder.
Have the supply channels been checked? We did. The paperwork looks fine, and the supplier is well known. But I had men track it secretly, and found this batch was swapped before entering storage. Right inside our own transit warehouse.
We have a mole. And it's someone with access to this key process. Leo.
Yes.
Check out everyone who had access to this batch of medicine, including warehouse guards, inspectors, and porters. Remember, don't tip them off.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What about the wounded now?
Use the backup meds. Emily got this batch. I mean, the Shaw family brought it through a secret channel. It should be safe. Also, announce publicly that due to the quality issues, we are suspending supplies from the old channel and investigating thoroughly.
You mean, sir, spook them?
Force them to move, or make them too scared to move. These supplies are my bottom line. Whoever touches them is a dead man.
Boss, 3 nights straight, not a single sign. Have they spotted us? Maybe. Or word got out. Hank said, in these cases, if they succeed once, they'll do it again.
Be patient.
Here he is. Freeze! Stop right there! I just stole some meds for cash. Please, spare me! Take him back for questioning. Let's see who he's working for. I was just stealing some meds. Please, spare me!
Boss! General Stone.
Boss, we did it! We made it exactly to spec. The first wrought iron rib is done. It's way stronger than hardwood. Plus, it's fireproof and bug-proof.
Will iron really work?
Just having one rib done isn't enough. We need to consider the overall structural strength, how it connects to the wooden hull, and the balance of the center of gravity. These are all challenges. This first step is crucial. Alex. Yes? Next, at the smallest scale, build a test ship that can be launched immediately. It doesn't need to be big, just enough to hold a few people, and run a few laps near the shore.
Right away, boss. With these iron ribs, our ships can be built bigger and stronger. No need to fear Lord Seawind taking our hardwood.
Henry, you are a genius. If we actually pull this off, our future Navy ships will have bones of iron.
Until this test succeeds, it means nothing. Also, Lord Seawind cut off our tung oil. An iron ship without proper anti-rust coating will rot even faster. Alex, go tell the craftsman making the new coating to speed things up.
Right away, boss. General Stone.
Hank! General! Last night, 3 coastal villages were attacked at once. Luckily, the damage is light. The attackers left this.
He's retaliating. Because we opened the new trade route. It's hurting his smuggling and protection rackets. Richard, we need extra patrols, especially along the new trade coast. Also, draw a copy of this pattern and show it to Master Thomas. See if it connects to the cipher on that letter.
Speak! Who ordered you to swap the medicine? Spare me, sir. Nobody ordered me. I was just so broke. I wanted to steal some to sell.
The medicine you stole was the military's wound salve. Civilian shops won't dare take it. Who did you sell it to? The fakes you swapped in were highly convincing replicas. You can't just get those anywhere. Who supplied them?
I got them on the black market.
Since you don't want to talk, I won't force you. Leo, drag him out and execute him.
I'll talk! It was Stuart Lewis of Logistics. He made me do it. He told me to swap the medicine. He gave me 20 silver pieces. Said he'd keep me safe. And those fake meds, he gave them to me. Every time there's an order, he comes to me. What are you doing? I'm with the Logistics Bureau. Why are you arresting me?
Why?
Because you swapped the meds! Is that enough?
Stuart Lewis, you passed messages and swapped meds, doing their dirty work. Speak. Who's your contact? How do you connect? And Lord Seawind, what did he promise you?
I don't know what you mean. I just wanted to make a quick buck.
Fine. No rush. Leo. Yes. Take him to see Jack Smith and the wife and kids we just invited from his house. Let him think it over before he speaks.
Sir, following Stuart Lewis's lead, we might catch a bigger fish.
But we must be fast and discreet. Once Lord Seawind finds out his dog is caught, he'll definitely cut all ties. Or even silence him.
Lord Lane! We found the offset pattern. It uses the monthly tide pattern on the first day as a baseline for fixed addition and subtraction. Look, this dataset corresponds to the normal chart's Black Reef Isle area. But after the offset calculation, it actually points to Whaling Cove.
Whaling Cove. It's not a normal route. If that place isn't their contact point, but their secret base.
Henry. Stuart Lewis confessed. His contact is a smuggler named Hawkfin. They used one-way contact. They always use those hollow copper coins to pass orders and payments. But
Hawkfin. Issue a kingdom-wide secret warrant for him. And the coded letter? Did you decipher it?
Mostly coordinates and times. However, the last sentence is quite strange. Goods are ready, awaiting Thunderstrike to achieve great deeds together.
Thunderstrike. Sounds like some sort of code name. Great deeds. What are they planning? Could it mean weapons? Is Lord Seawind planning a massive attack? Attack where? At Whaling Cove? The coordinates to Whaling Cove. What if it's not a base, but a rally point? Then this thunderstrike, could it be they're expecting a powerful weapon? Or maybe a specific person, someone who brings a decisive change.
Insufficient data. Unable to determine recommendation. Increased surveillance on Whaling Cove. And track clues related to Thunderstrike.
Leo. Sir, send out our most elite squad. Disguise them as fishermen or smugglers. Keep a close eye on Whaling Cove. Also, use all our connections. Find out what this Thunderstrike is. I have a feeling they're making a move. Yes, sir.
That Whaling Cove is a nightmare. Big ships can't enter. Small boats are too risky. If they're really gathering there, they must be a bunch of outlaws on fast boats. Our navy won't be much use in there.
That's why they chose it. So if we want to wipe them out, we have to use an equally fast boat. Or lure them out to a battlefield of our choosing. Any news? Yes, General Stone. Our scouts sent a secret report. Lord Seawind is colluding with foreign forces. He's after two things: heavy cannons and the code-named Thunderstrike gunpowder formula.
Thunderstrike? Is that what was mentioned in the secret letter?
Exactly. We've intercepted the contents of his third encrypted batch. Thunderstrike isn't a person. It's a new gunpowder formula that's 30% stronger. Lord Seawind is willing to trade half his vault for it.
Boss Lane. Boss Lane. General Stone. Boss, new intel. Our scouts at Whaling Cove sent word, saying 3 ships flying pirate flags are making secret contact with Lord Seawind's men.
He can't wait anymore. Give the order. Take the failed batch of dud gunpowder, mix it with some sugar, and pass it off as Thunderstrike, along with the forged cannon blueprints. Hide them both in the Mirror Studio's backyard. Remember, make sure it looks like we're guarding it with our lives.
Got it.
You are using fake Thunderstrike to force his hand.
Exactly. His fleet was just defeated. His men are shaken. He needs it to turn things around. Spread the word. In 3 days, a cannon expert will bring the blueprints to Mirror Studio for inspection.
Understood.
Will he come in person?
He's cautious, but in his desperation, in order to verify the blueprint's authenticity, he'll definitely come himself. Richard, let's take a gamble on this.
Thunderstrike. Heavy cannon.
Lord Seawind, you couldn't hold back.
Henry Lane, it's not that you're too strong. I was just too impatient.
Either way, you lost.
Wrong. I lost because my industrial tech and progress were too slow.
Technology is never wrong. What's wrong is your heart. You treat technology as a tool for power, and people as pawns for your ambition. Industrialization is never a game for the few. It's about letting more people live a better life.
Naive. History is written by the victors. If I win, my way is the right way.
What you've built is just a feudal fortress of steel. Without the drive of farmers, the creativity of artisans, and wisdom of the people, industry is just a tree without roots. You might win the land, but you'll never win the people. As for me, every step I take is rooted in their hearts.
I just wanted to prove that I'm better than everyone else.
Take him away!
Move. Get up.
The power of industry isn't about building deadly weapons. It's about lighting up ordinary lives.
Sea Wind faction destruction detected. Magnus Kingdom's history has entered a new industrial track. Main mission completed.
The mission is complete. You're leaving.
Mission accomplished. Detaching now. Core industrial tech data transfer initiated, ensuring civilization's continuation.
It's gone.
But it left the most precious thing.
What?
Not technical drawings, nor data models, but a belief. A belief that industrialization can protect weavers' hands from frostbite. It can help farmers' harvest feed another child. It can make craftsmen's skills respected, and let everyone in this country share the light of progress. The battle is over, but this thing blew up at the training ground. Our steel still isn't up to par.
That is not all. Tolerances on mass-produced parts are way off.
The machines keep breaking down. The master's skills still can't be replaced by machines.
Standardization is fast, but in the fine details, it always lacks some soul. Do we really have to replace all the manual work? Also, the downstream folks came demanding answers again, saying the river is muddy. The settling ponds we built aren't really working.
Some farmers used the new plows and got better harvests, but the tenants who didn't use them gave up their leases. The machines are great, but people are losing their livelihoods.
So here are the problems. Inconsistent quality, efficiency versus craftsmanship, persistent pollution, and machines taking livelihoods. Quantum Assist gave us a start, but not the answers to these.
The real test is just beginning.
Before, we solved urgent issues of survival, with enemies on our heels. Now, what we must solve are long-term issues of quality. We need to be more careful, and we need new rules. Leo, set up a quality inspection team. Alex, have Engineer Thomas lead a group. Figure out how to blend the soul of craftsmanship into the standards. And for the pollution, I'll handle it myself. The Department of Works can't do this alone. Tech is moving too fast. If people can't keep up, it'll be a new disaster.
By royal decree of the king, Henry Lane, for defeating the Eastern Raiders and Lord Seawind, and strengthening the nation through industry, is appointed Minister of Works, overseeing all national industrial development. Richard Stone, for his heroic defense, is named Grand Duke to command the nation's military. Thus ends the decree.
I, Henry Lane, thank your majesty. I will do everything in my power for Magnus to open a new chapter of industry.
I, Richard Stone, thank your majesty. I swear to defend Magnus with my life. My son, I entrust Emily to you. Don't ever let her down.
Rest assured, Father. I'll protect her forever and build our nation together.
I'm with you, through thick and thin, in life and death.
Henry, sister-in-law, congratulations on your wedding. May you two share one heart, and may Magnus prosper. Thank you all. To the prosperity of Magnus.
To the prosperity of Magnus!
Minister Lane, the new Navy costs $1 million silver a year. The 3 military workshops consume 100,000 pounds of iron monthly. The treasury is nearly empty. Requests for troops' pay are piling up everywhere. Is this industrialization going to bleed Magnus dry?
Lord Sharp, without all this, the Eastern Raiders' blades would have already been at our throats. This is a necessary price.
A price? Maintaining one wave breaker equals our entire old coastal navy. The military reports the flintlocks constantly malfunction. Cannon upkeep is like serving gods. Is this making us stronger? We're just tying our own hands.
Lord Sharp, every word you say is true. Richard, these guns are good, and the ships are fine vessels, but without logistics, they're no different from fire pokers and wooden rafts. We may have won the war, but we're facing a new crisis. Industrialization isn't a one-time fix. Like a flowing river, It needs a balanced flow and steady progress. If we only consume without producing, it will eventually destroy us.
How is that sustainable? Workshops compete with the people, resources are drying up, and complaints are everywhere.
That's exactly why we must transition now. First, establish the Resource Coordination Office to focus on exploration and develop alternative materials. Second, use workshop profits to give back locally. Turn resistance into support. Third, optimize military production, separate core and auxiliary tasks, and reduce costs.
Won't that delay re-equipping the army?
Upgrades can wait. Equip the elites first. The top priority is to establish a proper maintenance and talent training system to make our weapons truly practical and durable. Lord Sharp, please, I urge you, support this for another 6 months. Once the workshop's output is on track and trade routes are fully opened, the situation will definitely improve.
I'll trust you this one time. But if there is no improvement in 6 months, if it doesn't work,
I, Henry Lane, will resign and face the consequences. If this path succeeds, our Magnus will stand strong forever.
Minister Lane. The students play with machines all day long. They can't even write a decent essay. I did a survey today about governance essays and found out some students can't even write basic parallel prose. They can't write clearly. If this continues, no literary heritage will be ruined.
Old Tom, when we rebuilt the border beacon tower, the new surveying method saved half a month of time. With the old method, it wouldn't be done before the floods. Practical knowledge is vital to the people.
Sir, in my hometown, the new water wheels made 300 acres of dry land fertile. If we only write poetry all day, how do we solve real problems? My older brother, last year, because he couldn't calculate water flow, misjudged the dam's height, and flooded the fields.
Lord Wenford, remember the river blockage last year? It was the tech hall students using dredging devices to prevent the flood. If the students hadn't used leverage principles to build that dredger, half the city would have flooded.
Here is the Tech Hall's graduate placement list. Canal Authority, Department of Works, and the Armory. 47 were hired. Their improved methods are used in the 3 counties, boosting grain yields by 1 million bushels. This is the true meaning of practical application.
But true learning requires focus. Such mixed studies, aren't they neglecting the fundamentals?
Minister Lane, the new Watergate gear calculations hit a snag. The project team needs the Academy's help. It's urgent. Please send a math expert right away. John Lawson, will you go?
I will, sir.
Perhaps I am too stubborn, but this is changing too fast. It makes me anxious.
It's not that I'm changing too fast. It's that we've been stagnant for too long. Scientific inquiry has always been cut from the same.
Your Majesty, clever as it may be, its range can't beat Persia's. We have 1 million cavalry and countless fine steeds. Why rely on such cheap tricks?
If you don't believe it, you could go and ask the Eastern Realm. They witnessed it firsthand. If you still doubt it, our heavy cannons can fire 500 yards, deployed right at the port. I know that your merchant ships are docked 300 yards out. Care for a test shot?
500 yards? That's impossible.
Report! Your Majesty, during the Navy exercise, we hit a target ship 20 miles away.
10 or 20 miles? This...
If the envoy still has doubts, you may follow me to the palace wall to see for yourself.
I believe it. My country will forever bow to King Magnus.
I offer 1,000 loads of spices and 100 chests of gems for 3 of these ships.
You may rise.
Lord Lawson, our nation wishes to open trade routes. We'll cut silk tariffs in half. We only ask to learn shipbuilding.
No technology transfer, but we can sell you ships.
The Magnus Kingdom is willing to join all nations for peaceful trade and joint defense against sea threats.
Exactly. In 3 days, I will announce the trade regulations. Glassware and ironware are both for sale, but they must be traded for medicine and grain.
My lord, our country is rich in fine horses. Could we trade with war horses?
Our nation has rare timber, perfect for shipbuilding.
Sir Lane, the world is a chessboard, and this move of yours was the right one.
You are wise, Your Majesty. Stopping war with war and connecting through trade is the path to lasting peace. May Magnus and our nation be friends forever and trade together. Supplying each other's needs and growing together. From now on, the ship of Magnus will sail to farther oceans. This first glass is to our brothers who didn't make it. Without them, we wouldn't have peace today. Cheers. Then this second glass goes to General Stone for his fierce battles, and to our brothers for their hard work, to the craftsmen for their great skills, and to ourselves for making it through. Cheers!
Think about a year ago. We were still worrying about enough food and good iron. But today, new ships have set sail. Flintlocks are standard issue. And the coastal markets are 10 times more bustling.
Yeah, for me, getting to see the iron I forged myself become blades defending our seas. It's totally worth it.
This year we fought and won battles. We eliminated the raiders and secured the seas. But what we won isn't just the war. We won people's hearts. We won the hearts of those who were too scared to set sail, the hearts of the fishermen. We won the hearts of those who trust our new rules, the honest merchants. We proved that the blade of the court can not only strike our enemies, but also shatter our own chains. The power of the court can not only wage war, but also build roads and bridges, and create more machines for the people to live better lives. This battle is over for now, but a bigger battle has just begun. We must make these seas peaceful forever. Let our new policies benefit more counties and states, so the people of this world will never have to suffer the hardships we once endured. This path is harder and longer than fighting a war. Nothing to fear. War was so tough, but we made it through. As for the road ahead, I, Richard Stone, and all my men will follow Henry's lead. Great! Then let's walk this path together. Until peace fills the land, until our spark lights up the world, and until this golden age is exactly as we dreamed.
From then on, the seas were secure and the new policies began. Henry Lane and his wise allies, uniting pen and sword and bound by loyalty, ushered in a new era. Later generations say their greatness lay not in battles won, but in the foundation of a century. As they say, a tiny spark can light the long night. Stay true to your heart, and you will fulfill your destiny.